Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you all for being here. I know it's late and I hope everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, can someone put a one in the chat or can you all put a one in the chat if you can hear me? I would appreciate that. I really would. I guess nobody can hear me. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you guys for putting the one in the chat for me, Sun Kiss. Thank you all so much. Let me go ahead and get this started, guys. We won't be on here long at all. My goal is to be out of here no later than in 2 hours or less, or an hour and a half, no longer than 2 hours. 2 hours is the max. But I do want to update on some of the information I do have. That's what I want to do. And thank you all for being here. And I miss you all because I haven't done anything today. Oh, well, physical therapy and all that stuff that don't matter, and sleeping all day. But yes, I'm up and awake and I'm ready to get started. All right. Thank you guys. Let me just say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And I do want to say everything on my channel is covered under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Thank you, guys. And I see Linda. Thank you, Linda Gamble, for being here. I hope you're doing good. Let me say, Linda, I did change that number. Remember that crazy food that was in my chat that was just focused on, which is nobody but Marceau. No, not Marceau. Maurice was in my chat. Yeah, I did change. It was just one number, just a date. I went on corrected after the live was over. Okay, so we ain't got to worry about those foods anymore. But thank you, Linda Gamble. Linda is the greatest content creator ever. Yes. Shout out to her tonight. Sun Kiss, thank you for being here. Thank you for being in Mama's house tonight with everybody. And please, y'all, hit the like button coming in. Please do that for me. I know it was a short notice that I put this live up, but I was trying to wake up. I've been sleeping all day, resting, trying to rest my shoulder and stuff, and everything has been, the muscles been just acting crazy in it today. When I say crazy, so I've been resting but sleeping. I think that's why I was resting, because I was sleeping. But guys, let me just say something. When you hit that like button, it puts me in the algorithm, and I really need y'all to do that for me. Even if you just want to hide out in the bushes, even if you want to just pretend like you're not here, just hit that like button. Everybody that came in, hit that like button for me. I really do need that. And most people don't understand it, but I need it. Thank you. I see it's matching up now. Thank you. It's matching up, but we need to get everybody in here, because I need all the likes and people watching that I can. Thank you, Stacy, for being here, and she's saying hello to everybody as well. Be respectful to the host, panelists in the chat. Yes, guys, let's all be respectful. This is a very respectful, grown-up channel. Yes. And Gemini, thank you for being here as well. I love my pink wave. Thank you. Yes. Sheila Aaron, thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hello to everybody. First lady in the house. Let me see. Nate Hicks, thank you for being here as well. Thank you. Patricia Peaches. Hello, Peaches. Thank you for being here, Peaches. Stacy said, I've been dealing with a frozen shoulder over a year, and it is now gone to my neck and head. You are kidding. The pain is no fun. Love to you. You are kidding. that's what they said would happen to mine if I didn't go to physical therapy. And I've been in physical therapy since November of last year. Uh, I go, I go 3 days a week, and I'm moving this. I'm moving it because at one point I had to stay still. I couldn't do anything. Uh, After I got, because I did two surgeries in one. They did the. No, I didn't do nothing. I just fell and broke my butt. Uh, and then the big chair fell on top of my arm. On top of that, so it was double pain, and just crushed it. But anyway. They did the rotator cuff, two tears in the rotator cuff, plus the torn slap tear tendon, which is under my arm. It was hanging from under my arm down to my elbow, like a straw, a long tube that's hanging out of my arm. And you can just take your hand and just run down on the outside of it, just run down it. That's how it was hanging. It was just hanging. So, yeah, they did both of those surgeries. And then the next month, they did my neck and stuff. So I haven't been having no fun at all, Stacy, none. And you know what I'm talking about. So I'm trying not to get that frozen shoulder. I work on it every day. I don't play with this shoulder. Not every day when I go to therapy. Yes, I do. I work on 16 and 14 in the chat. Thank you guys. And Gemini, you're my new member for the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all know I love it when I get my new member. And when I love it. I love it. Thank you, Gemini. Gemini. I'm going to play something for my Gemini. You know, I love to play my. Yes, I do. Even with Cash App, new members, you all get to, I show you my love. Yes, I do. Here it goes. Let me see. Since it's a new member, I'm still gonna wait. I'm still gonna. Yes, Gemini. Thank you so much. Oh my Lord, Gemini. You know. Thank you so much. Here, and look what Gemini did, guys. Gemini just gave me a $10 super sticker, and then plus, she is a new member, right? And when people do things like this, it shocks me for one. Yes, because it really does. Because I'm the type of person, I appreciate it. I really do. And so Gemini, here we go again, girl. We're gonna do it this way. Yes, we are. I want to do.
1 million. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. 1 million. Please come home. 900. 1 million.
I love that one. He can't even get nothing out of his mouth. He's trying to count his millions. And then you got the other person on, will you please come home? If he is counting millions, I would say, stay where you are. Come when you can. But take your time because you count millions. You can come home and take care of me later. You count them millions. But will you please come home? Oh my God. I just love that one. I just love it to death. Yes, I do. Now, oh my Lord, I tell you, guys, when you got things like that, when you please come home, and then let me just see. Well, let me see what Sheila said. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Me too. Over a year. Okay. So I do. Been placed on disability and they won't open. You're kidding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gemini, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much, Gemini. Sheila, that's so sweet. It is. And Peaches is a new member. Thank you, Peaches. Patricia. my peaches. Thank you. Thank you, Peaches, so much for becoming a member as well. Let me just make a note so I can keep track because everything gets so busy. But here we go. We're going to start it off again. Yes, we are. Y'all just showing out tonight. Y'all just showing out. Yeah, but that's okay. I like it when y'all show out. Yes, I do, Peaches, Gemini. Y'all just showing out. We all love that. Appreciate you. It shouldn't shock you. You're good at what you do. It does. You know why it shocked me? Because it just does. Because this is my, I guess, 2024. Because I only been um I started going live because I was monetized in July. July. On 4th of July, I hit everything, all my numbers. And then I think it was 2 days later or the next day, I was monetized. It didn't take but a day or two before they monetized me. And so all of that year, I think I probably would get one super sticker, maybe a month or maybe two. I can go 2 weeks without even getting a super sticker or nothing, no matter how much work I was doing or what I was doing. So, and then it just started picking up this year for me. This is my year, I think. So, and it's not that I was doing anything different. I was given the same work, the hard work I always would do. It's just some people look at other people differently. They appreciate other people's work that even though they would copy half of my work and give them the praise and the blessings and give me nothing. So I just would sit back and just, I said, one day, if I keep working hard, they'll watch, they'll see. And then, sometimes you start getting mad about it sometimes, but I don't let that stop me. But thank you, Stacey. Pinkie, you heard how Cheryl is feeling? No, what's wrong with Cheryl? What happened to Cheryl? Anything happened to her? Where is Cheryl? Linda, where is Cheryl? Stacey, have you heard something about Cheryl? No, I haven't heard anything, guys. I haven't. If y'all hear something about Cheryl, or if anybody can call her up. Thank you, Linda, 18 and 20. I heard that she was sick. It's just been over a week. Because I didn't do a live the last couple of days. Let me see. When I did a live, what's today? Wednesday? I didn't do one yesterday. I think I probably did a live over the weekend. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I did a live. I think it was Saturday. I don't know. Remember, I've not heard from Cheryl in a while. I haven't either. When you think about it, what is up with Cheryl? If anybody know how to get in touch with her, I do. But I'm on my live. I do Instagram. I can DM her. I'll try to send her a DM tonight. I'll send her a DM when I'm playing some of the slides or doing something like that. I'll send her a DM. Oh my God, we're gonna have to get in touch with Cheryl. Let me just see, y'all, if y'all don't mind. Let me just pull her up right quick. Say she wasn't. Wait now, she wasn't since before Easter. I'm just a little concerned. Thank you. Okay. Well, as soon as I get a little break or whatever, I'm going to try to send her a DM. Okay? I'm going to send her a DM. But if anybody else know how to get in touch with her, please do and let her know we're concerned. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Now, what we're know everybody looked at the thumbnail. We're going to be talking about the new updates on P. Diddy Combs. And, I got all 73 pages of that report, right? all 73 pages. I didn't say some pages. I got all 73 pages. And I think I showed that to you last time I did my live. I did a live on it. Yes, I did. I did show that. And then I also got the okay. Wait, just give me 1 second. Okay. And also, I'm sorry, guys. I got all 73 pages of that. Let me mm, so I showed that last time we did our live. You all remember? I got through one. Let me see how many pages I showed before I stopped showing. I did, I think, 3 pages or 2 pages, one of them, 2 or 3 pages, and I stopped showing them because I think. Let me see. I think that was. I think we got interrupted. First of all, the blessings was down, so I wasn't going to show too much because people was other people also was here just in my live. They weren't in here just because they appreciate what I'm doing. They was here so they can do what they do and go take it over to their channel. And then and then they get blessed like it's raining cats and dogs outside, and I get 1 or 2 blessings. So heck no, I wasn't gonna show no more of that. No, 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 no. After that, I just took it down. I stopped showing, and then we got inundated with. I think it was Maurice came over into the live. So after that, it was so. And I hope they stay out tonight because we don't want them. I hope Cher's doing okay. I love her. And I'm sending her prayers. Thank you, Sheila. I am too. I'm going to try to get in, send her a DM and find out where is Cheryl. I call her my Cheryl. I don't say Cheryl. I say Cheryl. That's my Cheryl. I gave her a little short name. But thank you, guys. As soon as I hear from her or when I DM her, I'll let you all know. Okay? Because she normally calls me at least once a week. I hear from her. She calls me on the phone and check in and everything, see what's going on with me and stuff like that. But I haven't heard from her. Yes. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for being here. With the pink flowers. That's Nikki News, guys. Okay, we're going to be talking about Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean Puff Daddy. P. Diddy. I just call him P. Diddy. I don't know why I just say P. Diddy, although it changed his name so many times. Puffy, P. Diddy, Love, I don't know. I can't keep track. Sean, oh Lord, I can't keep track. That man, if I try to keep track of all the names he got, shoots, I don't know. It's pouring down here, pouring like buckets of water. We got all the rain. What's the last night? I think the night before we got a lot of hail and everything. Yes, we did. It was we got a lot of rain, but I'm glad we did because I went outside today with my daughter on the back by the pool, and I did not know my red hot pokers have just sticking up high, really high, and I couldn't step down to and touch them because I've been dealing with all this pain. So, they look so beautiful, and I couldn't see them from the house because the pool is so far away from. It's not, like most people pool. You open the back door and you fall in. No, this one is kind of far away from the house. You have to, you walk out to it. But anyway, my red hot pokes are doing so pretty from all that rain. Ooh, that rain has just got everything green, beautiful. My trees are doing good. Everything is doing good, guys. I love this rain. I don't like that hail falling over and tear something up. Oh Lord, we don't want that hail. But anyway, we're going to be talking about Sean P. Diddy Combs and some of the updates on him. And it's a lot of stuff that's been coming out. And so we're going to talk about that. We're going to bring up all the new stuff that's coming out, everything. I'm going to show you some pictures of how his house was ransacked and just tossed apart or ripped apart or just tossed around stuff. And we're going to talk about the music producer. Everybody, everybody know who his name is. Rodney Jones. Uh, Rodney Jones. They call him Little Rob. That's the name he goes by. I had to think about it. It's Little Rob that they call him by. Well, it's not little. It's Lil, Little Rob. I guess that's how they say it. Um, we're going to have good vegetables. Oh, yes, that is correct. And Sheila, I do a garden every year. Every year. Only year I didn't do a garden is, I would say, this past year because I couldn't because, I had fell, and that messed up my arm and everything. And then the chair, big chair, went dead on it. Bam. And I didn't even remember falling. I really didn't. I don't know. They think I don't even remember falling. I don't remember getting to a fall or how I fell or what. I just was on the ground and being picked up. Not, being picked up. Candy, thank you for being in the pink house tonight. I know it's a little late, but thank you. 25 to 20, 25 to 25 centimeters of snow coming tomorrow for me in Canada. You are kidding. Oh my God. I thought somebody else was getting snow. That was on the TV yesterday. I haven't turned the TV on in here on where I'm at all today. And that's unusual for me. But shoots, I've been knocked out. Oh my God. Well, y'all say I hope you got a lot of good stuff inside your house to snack on and eat on, because that's what I would be doing. Snacking and eating. Yes, I would. I just brushed my teeth though. I'm not and floss. I just did a flossing and brushing it, and I'm not about to be eating nothing right now because I don't want to have to redo that. I just did it right before my live. That's why I was a little late. Oh Lord. But I wasn't 30 minutes late. Like I always say, when you're late, you pay. You pay. Go back there and get that fold-up chair. Get that fold-up chair for $1.99. No, you ain't paying for the fold-up chair because you want to. You're paying for it because you got to get the fold-up chair because you're late. So you have to sit in the back, way back by the doors or near the water fountain, anywhere you want to sit. But you don't sit up front, or you don't sit in the middle. You don't sit on the back row. You get a fold-up chair. You can stand up against the wall, but you can stay out of everybody's way in the pink house because you're in the big pink house. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, that's how we do it here. So, but anyway, guys, please make sure when y'all come in, hit the like button, hit everything, the notification bell, the like, everything. But before we get started, I'm going to play TMZ first before I show the everything else. Okay. Or should I just go? Let me just go ahead and show these pictures first, and then we'll get on to. I'll go ahead and read some of the stuff from the the suit. This is the lawsuit with Rodney Jones and Sean Combs. Is pending. The docket is pending and everything, right, guys? Yes. And so let me go ahead and just show you this, and then we'll go into hearing the other stuff. Oh, my likes are going up. I love it. 24 and 23. We got one person that didn't cooperate. They need to hit. Oh my God, I'm ready for the spring. I am, Sheila. Please. Springtime, come on here. Come on here. Come on here. Okay, let me just go ahead and show this first before we do anything else. Pinkie, please do not show anything of TMZ. You will be struck. Wait now, let me cancel this so I can read. Let everybody see this. Please do not show anything of TMZ. You will be struck. You're kidding. What's going on out there since I've been asleep all day? Talk to me, Linda. What happened? Other people been getting struck because showing TMZ? And shoot, you know what? That was sure enough on my docket. TMZ said this is a hot story. I better drop the TM because I was going to show a little coverage from TMZ. I guess I would have dropped that one. Yes, I will. Thank you, Linda. See, Linda's one thing I love about Linda. TMZ will strike your channel. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know. Thank you. Um, so have they been striking other people's channel, or they just came out and just say that if you use anything, they're gonna strike you? Because they may not even notice me, but I'm not taking no chances, Linda. Since you said it, I won't take no chances. You know, I'm not playing with TMZ. I like them, but I'm not gonna play with them. Oh, let me just say this here. You know the little Rob, he set up a GoFundMe, right, guys? So TMZ always gives tracks. They buy stories right away. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just say this. Little Rob did set up a GoFundMe. And let me just show that. He's the guy that's he's the music producer that is suing P. Diddy Combs. I hope you all can see it. It says, "Help me sue Sean Diddy Combs." And he's at $3,730 right now. And his goal is to raise $50,000. He had 114 donations. I'm quite sure there's a lot of rich other stars and celebrities and people in the music industry that can drop a couple thousands, and it will be like they're going out to lunch just to buy lunch for them for that day. They wouldn't even miss it. They spend that on a bottle of alcohol. I'm serious. So I'm quite sure they should be able. I wish they would help him to me. Rodney Jones is organizing this fundraiser, guys. Let's see. After working over 1 year straight on Diddy's Love record. See this man, I told you this man he called himself Love. The Love Man. This is the Love album, guys. He he that's what he is. He's the Love Man. Remember I said that's one of his names that he go by. Let me put some socks on my feet. It's also said that TMZ is on P Sassy payroll. Oh, P Sassy payroll. Ooh. Thank you. See, that's what happens. I feel like I missed a whole day. I haven't done nothing all day today. Thank you guys. Linda knows her ish. Good looking out as usual. That is true. What I'm saying, Linda knows her stuff. Yes. Linda tell me something. I listen. I listen when Linda tells you something. Because when Linda speaks, it's important. Because Linda don't just go up on anybody's channel. She doesn't go up on anybody's panel. She don't do that. That's not Linda. Linda is good at what she does. Everybody have things that they like to do. But for Linda Chin came up on my channel twice already. I think I'm right. Is it just twice, Linda? Twice. I don't think it's 3 times. And when she came up, it's always important. Linda don't just come up on somebody's panel just to be talking. No. When she comes up on your panel, and I think I'm not sure whether I'm the first person she ever came up on the panel, but when Linda comes up, it's important. So you better listen. We love our Linda. Yes, we do. Okay, just twice. Okay. I thought I'm right, just twice. And when she comes up, she says something. That means you listen and you take heed to what she's saying. Yes. Okay, Linda, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. So he's at $3,730 right now, and his goal is 50,000 and everything. And also now he said he was working on P. Diddy's Love album for over a year. I hope he made a lot of money working on that album. Because if not, that's not good. That means you're working for free. Yeah. And the way he said he was treated. Oh my God. For the better part of past 6 months, my team and I have extended every opportunity we know possible to have these matters addressed and resolved fairly, but in private. However, Diddy negotiation tactics, oh, I don't think he have any really. Is either my way or the highway, or my way or no way. I don't negotiate. That's just me saying that, guys. That's allegedly. That's just the way I'm thinking. That's the way, if I see him, that's the way I think he would do or say, it's my way or the highway. No, we don't negotiate over here. Take that somewhere else and do that with somebody else, not with me. You can talk it over with me, but I'm not going to negotiate with you. I just listen to you. That's about it. Um, to stall communications, dry out my funds, and help me negotiating out of desperation or without a real means of fighting back has forced me here. Oh my Lord. Mr. Combs have continued these methods with my team, and throughout the negotiation process, knowing our finances doesn't match. Oh, they sure don't. He is in a theoretical would have us either settle for something terrible less than what earned, owned, and keep us from suing him therefore thereafter. Oh my Lord, your funds weren't going to match with his. Oh my Lord, that's just like, mm-mm. Oh no. Mm-mm. As you can see, and he knows, and he now knows, I will fight back. Unfortunately, it took you too long. Okay, but let me go back. The fight would cause more time, effort, and frustration as I attempt um, to reach the 50,000. Wait now, did I say 50,000? Oh yeah, 50,000 goal to retain my litigation attorney to put this case in court. I want you can't have. You need to find somebody that's a friend of somebody that knows somebody that's an attorney. Uh, That's what you need to do. You know how you know somebody that knows somebody that's a friend of somebody? Yeah, that's what you need to go do. Go to retain. Okay. I also been advised that this situation could cause as much as 300K. Still is still it go to trial? Should it go to trial? Yes. Go to trial. But gosh, 300K. Oh my God. I'm aware that this isn't the most economical valuable time for many. As I ask if you are in the position to assist me in any way, please help. No donation amount is too small and will certainly be appreciated. And on behalf of myself and all uh, creative that Mr. Combs have allegedly taken advantage of, I'd likely to say thank you in advance. Rodney, Little Rob Jones Jr. Oh my God. Okay. He set up this words of support. He got a lot of words of support. I think there's a lot of big celebrities out there that understands what he's trying to do and understands his fight and been in the same situation. You know what I mean? Been in the situation. Um, yeah, been in this situation. And so I don't know. Y'all tell me. We're trying to protect our content creators. Yes, thank you, Linda. We love our Linda. Okay, I did that one. They got stuff patent on latest celebrities news. Harvey Levins runs TMZ. He is linked also to the judicial. He's an attorney, though. Harvey, he's an attorney. He, yes, he is. Oh Lord, I forget. I forget that he's an attorney. Yeah, but he is an attorney. He knows the law. Yes. Oh my Lord. And he is linked to the judicial system. You're right about that. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's little Rob. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to raise money for his legal fight for his case. Okay, guys. And there's a lot of big celebrities and movie stars and actors and big people that in New, yeah, they're in New York and California. Yeah, and Florida too, because they love to go and play around in Florida too. That can happen, you know. Yeah, I think they should all try to help, especially if they understand what he's trying to do and what that's like climbing up a mountain and it's steep and you're gonna keep falling back. Okay. Oh my God. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and to get into this. Okay. I think oh my God, this mess has gotten ridiculous. Oh my Lord. Oh guys, this is this has just gotten too messy for too many people. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead. What I'm gonna he's he's on people's court for years. Wait. He's on people's court for years. He is a lawyer, also a greedy. Yeah, yeah. He's a Jewish. He's Jewish. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Yes, you're right, Sheeta. Yes, yes, yes. I think everybody know that. Hmm. Well, we're gonna leave um, TMZ alone. I ain't fooling with them. I don't have. I don't have no beef with TMZ. No, I don't. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Um, Thank you all for letting me know. Now, this is, let me just go over this and let me just put up my disclaimer one more time. Let me put up my disclaimer one more time because you never can be too careful. There we go. There we go. I got it. I always keep it right there. And then it runs across the bottom too. So I always keep it handy. It always stays right there in my pocket. My pocket. Yes, it does. Okay. Now let's go ahead and talk about Little Rob here. This is Sean Diddy P. Combs. He's going to be sued by the Little Rob, the music producer. SS. No, it's not SS. AS or SA. Yeah, SA. Okay. SUXUAL, then A. I had to turn it around. And he said he was grooming him. Oh my God. Harvey Hance is a Wall Street tycoon. Yes, he is. He can use nicknames. Okay. Thank you, Linda. I like instead of say sassy. P sassy. Sassy. The sassy. Okay. He is luring in the chats. I blocked out several chats earlier today. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're gonna just say we're just gonna say sassy. Sassy. The sassy hair comb. Can I we're gonna that's a good one. The sassy hair comb. I like that one. The sassy hair comb. Okay. The sassy hair comb. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Well, I can say Little Rob because he just want everybody to get this. Probably want everybody to get the story out there. More people getting it out there help saves him a lot until he can get his GoFundMe as far as he can get it, so he can attain whatever he got to do with it for his legal fees. But Rodney, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Rodney L. Rob Jones Jr., a recording producer from Chicago, he filed a 150-page lawsuit, okay, against Sassy Haircomb. What did I just came back. Okay. Okay. I did. I just came back. Thank you, Sunkiss. We just trying to make sure we say the proper names for everybody. So we got a Sassy hair comb, like the comb that you comb your hair with. You want to be sassy with it. You're going to take your hair and throw your hair around, throw your hair back and forth, and just comb that hair with it. Take that comb, big wide teeth comb. You comb your hair with it, then you throw your hair back. That's the sassy hair comb. You being sassy with the hair, girl. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Okay, and then we're gonna, instead of saying Rodney Jones, I'm just gonna say Little Rob, and I think Little Rob wants all the help that he can get his hands on. Okay. Okay. So, but let me just say this here, that he is suing the self-proclaimed bad boy for life. Sassy Haircomb is facing serious legal issues following numerous allegations of SA harassment and ass trafficking throughout his career. And actually, I'm reading this from Sassy Haircomb cases that was filed on 3/28, 2020, 24. Okay, so that's where I'm reading this from, so you all can know. These are some papers I pulled from the library. We're going to just say from the library. Okay, from the big library. Thank you for being here, X person. Okay, thank you. I wish the feds shut down all his Hollywood music industry ish. Okay, it's all satanic rituals and remorse actions to see people and promote immortality and soul selling. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope Little Rob able to get justice and peace. Thank you for being in the Pink House. Pyramids. I hope I pronounced it right. But let me just finish going on. Thank you for being here, everybody. And also, let me just mention, since I just got through talking about Little Rob's, what is it? His fundraiser. His, what do you call that thing? What is it? The fundraiser. The thing where you're raising money at. I swear I just forgot. But anyway, don't forget that Tea Talk. True Tea, not Tea Talk. True Tea has set up also GoFundMe for Black Titanic, and Here for the Hot Tea, and any other GoFundMe. Thank you, guys. I just went blank. My mind was thinking about something else. Thank you, guys. And guys, keep getting those numbers up. Keep getting my likes up. That puts me in the algorithm, keeps me there when I get there, because sometimes YouTube be playing crazy games. Okay. And when y'all do that, please hit the notification bell and hit all, go up to the top and hit all. So every time I put out any content, whether it's a short, just a regular video, live, it doesn't matter, that you all will get notified right away. But you got to do that every time. Otherwise, you won't get notified. Okay. But anyway, uh, True T also got the GoFundMe for Black Titanic and here for the high tea and any other content creators out there. And you all, please go make sure you all do whatever you can to help those content creators that needs that help to help fight the Maurice of the world. Help with their legal fund. This is to help with their legal fund, and we want to make sure justice is served, right? Um, and we cannot just let him. We can't just let him just roll over on content creators just because he don't have a job and got nothing to do. And that's what I think he's doing. The man ain't got nothing to do. And let me just say this. I don't know whether you all may know this or not, but I don't. Black Titanic is not here. She may be uh, resting. I'm not sure, but she's trying to rest. It's a hard day for everybody. But all of R&B and hip hop done gone from sugar to shame. My. Oh, my Lord, Sheila. Oh, my Lord. Oh, you're right about that. I hate to say it. You said it, and I agree. I heard Little Wild was made to make more than music for Sassy Comb, hair comb. Yes, it's been alleged that he had to make hearts as well, heart signs, pumping out the chest, put on some sassy pants, and walk around. I'm just making that part up. But yeah, you're right. Okay. But anyway, yes, he did have to do more than what he was supposed to do and everything. He did. And it's all allegedly, but it's my opinion as well. But also, so Sassy Combs is facing serious legal issues following numerous allegations of Lord, SA and harassment and trafficking throughout his career. On March 25th, some spontaneous, but anyway, bi-coastal raids of his Los Angeles home and Miami home played out on live on different networks like CNN, TMZ that don't want me to talk about them, the New York Times, everybody had it. Even content creators, bloggers, we all had it. All of us was looking at it and watching it. While the hip hop mogul was on his private jet amid what could turn out to be a very public reckoning. Its addition to an investigation from Homeland Security and the federal government. He is also facing 4 federal lawsuits, a 5th brought in late 2023 by his ex-girlfriend. Actually, we don't have to worry on this one. This is from the different lawsuits. So I'm not reading this one from the TMZ or nobody right now. So no, this is something I pulled myself. So I'm good with this one. Sassy hair comb been stealing from a lot of musicians for years. He's been on the demon time. Yeah. Okay. He is also facing federal lawsuits. We already talked about a field brought in the late 2023 by his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, which included allegations of and physical abuse, was settled and dismissed one day after it was filed. So just imagine this. I'm going to sue you today. Ooh, that's okay. You ain't got to sue me because I'm going to go ahead and pay you tomorrow. But she did. Bam. It hits in the court today. Bam. I just paid you. It wasn't even given time for the ink to dry. It wasn't even given time to go get processed. Okay, we all get ready to go home at 5. We're gonna finish processing this when we get back in the morning. Bam! Oh, it's already been processed. She and I already got paid, girls. What you talking about, boss? No, she got paid already. Boss man, what do you mean she got paid? Just listen to me. She got paid. Y'all ain't got to do nothing. She just got paid. She just got paid. What did he pay her? $100? 150? No. Allegedly, I heard that she got at least 30 million. What? 30 million? Yeah, about 30 million. Allegedly, in my opinion. Oh my God. Somebody also said, Big Dog, he said, you shouldn't even let that go to court because the sharks are gonna come swimming. They smell blood and they're gonna come, and they came. But I'm glad they came. You know why? Because everybody got a right to be protected. Everybody got a right to not be abused. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody got a right to be safe, be protected. You can't hold me against my will and tell me what I need to do and what I need to do with somebody else. If you don't want me, just let me go. Let me walk out this front door. Okay. Y'all know how it is when you got a narcissist on your heels. You can't do nothing. Y'all know what it's like to be controlled by a narcissist. They're hard to get rid of. You can't get rid of them. They still be there. They still be there no matter what you do. You look around and you thought you got rid of that ninja. That ninja is still there. Pulling tricks out of his little sassy handbag. Oh my God. Okay. Here are the biggest, they're gonna talk. I got here's some of the biggest lawsuits involved in the sassy hair comb that may or may not be related to the raid, but I got a lot of them. Okay, so we're going to talk about one each time. I cannot throw them all in at the same time, but that don't mean you can't ask questions and bring it up. And if you got to talk, if you got a question about something else or somebody else, that don't mean you can't do that. No, we can still address that too. All right, but Rodney, well, we're just going to say Little Rob, a record producer from Chicago. He filed his lawsuit was 105 pages long. Yes, it was. The sassy hair comb ain't no access to the Black community. Only thing he did was stank it up. Sure rat. Oh my God, y'all got me talking. Yes, okay. If I change my voice, then they can't say it was me. Okay. So if I change my voice, they can't say that's Pinkie. That's not Pinkie the Housewife. That's not me. That's somebody else was talking in my place. I just was sitting there beside them. Okay. Okay. Now, Little Rob, a recording. Let me just say this. I'm start from the top again. Little Rob, a producer from Chicago, once he filed his federal complaint against the sassy hair comb, accusing him and the people who worked with him of being part of an illegal racketeering enterprise. Jones allured in his complaint that he has, ooh, Lord, irrefutable evidence of the acquisitions, use, and distribution of, ooh, Lord, and I don't think I can say these words. These are, I think I can. I think I can. These are drug words like ecstasy, cocaine, GHB. I don't know what the heck that is, but that's what they got on here. Marijuana, mushrooms, and everything else. Oh, Lord. and B, the displaying and distribution of unregulated illegal papals, and the solicitation of minors and ex-workers. Ooh. According to Jones, as he alerted in his complaint, Sassy Haircomb reached out to Jones in 2022 to help him produce songs. But Little Rob, which is also known as Jones, claims the work Sassy Haircomb required of him went far beyond producing music. I'm just trying to make sure I put these names in here right, like the Sassy Haircomb. Y'all know the pink sugar, the pink powder sugar. Oh, allegedly. Okay, yeah, that's what okay, thank you, Linda. I should have known that, but I didn't know that. The pink powder sugar. Okay, so if y'all hear me say the pink powder sugar, you know what it is. Oh, I know what it is. I just found out. But somebody said it in the last live we was in. I think they did. Okay. Jones claimed to work pink. I was getting ready to say pink sassy hair comb. Required of him went far beyond producing music. He claims in the lawsuit that he was tasked with produce the D words, the D stuff, all that stuff like the pink stuff and the white stuff and the stuff you smoke, like that makes you feel happy. Yeah, all of that good stuff. Okay. I'm just trying to do it the best way I know how, guy. That is R. Okay. Okay. Girl, let me just put this up, guys. Got to put this up. Let me, where is that disclaimer thing? Let me just find it right quick and just put it, oh Lord, guys. Let me put this here thing up right now. Because I'm going to be saying some words I'm trying to not say. So we're going to have this up for me. Okay. Because you don't know what, you don't know what they be telling you. You can't say this, you can't say that. And I don't be knowing. I don't, because YouTube, they don't, there we go, right there, guys. Okay, let me enlarge it. Right there. Right there. Trigger warning. I don't know, do I need that up? But I got it up. The trigger warning. Okay. But anyway. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, he was soliciting S workers to perform SA to the pleasure of Sassy Haircomb. Little Rob alleged that Sassy Haircomb also required him to take these SA and that Sassy Haircomb would often threaten to inflict bodily harm on him if he did not comply with his demands. Oh my God. Oh Lord of mine. What's true? What did I miss? Okay. Molly perks and gummies. Butt blood. Oh Lord, did I just say that word? Okay, that's why I got this trigger warning up. I think I'm supposed to pull it up. I don't know, but I got it up. Okay, and got my disclaimer running all across the thing, and everything I'm saying is alleged, and it's my opinion, and everything on my channel is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I'm just putting it all out there. This is some stuff. He gave them treats to take. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I know every time. Wait, let me just tell you this. Let me just read this one page here and then I stop before I go to the next page, right? Inflict bodily harm on him if he did not comply with his demands. Little Rob alleged in his complaint that Sassy Haircomb kept special especially bottles of alcohol designated for females. That's what I was just getting ready to talk about on hand. And according to Mr. Mr. Little Rob, Mr. Sassy Haircomb, before Sassy Hair, Mr. Haircomb, before I continue with that, let me, because that's on the next page. Let me just say this: that is one of the things I did hear, that when he have those parties at his house and everything, and free calls, allegedly, if you still there after 12 o'clock, things are going down. And everybody know, if you don't want to be there after 12 o'clock, you better get out of there. And and some people know you don't eat nothing there and you don't drink nothing, because everything, allegedly, everything that's drinkable is spiked with something, allegedly, in my opinion. It's spiked. You don't fool with that man's drinks. And then he'll have one side of drinks and say, let every, people like him, these are cool. Over here, don't touch, don't mess with. These are for the females. Don't touch those. Or for the people, not just for the females, but for the females and the sassies like him, sassy hair combs. For the females and the males, these are for them. Okay, that I want to SA with. I would be going by 11:30 p.m. Okay, Sankis. All right, thank you. And let me know when 11:30 comes. Okay, but he knows he would have certain drinks and everything set up for those over there. Bottles already spiked. Everything going on over there for them. And on this side, these are good. But the women and the men that he want to do things with, or for the freak off, they don't get the good stuff. No, you still get the good stuff, but it's been really good stuff for you. It's alleged Willie and Larry is named in the docs. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I did hear that. How about 9 p.m.? Y'all got a conversation going on. I don't even know, but I'm going to move on. But yeah, no, Mama Pink, I'm joking about leaving Sassy Haircomb house before midnight. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, because everybody know, if you stay, think about it. There were certain actors. I'm not going to call his name because he's a good person. Okay. He didn't participate in all this crap. And he sits there and he said that right on a talk show. No, he went to one party, never been back. He left before midnight. He left before it got late because he saw where it was going and he didn't want no part of it. So he left and never went back. Matter of fact, he don't even speak to the person. He ain't got no conversation for you no more because he see how you move. Yes. And certain people know that. They come to the parties, but they know what takes place at a certain hour. You stay late, you're part of the circles then. Because you don't go walking around in too many rooms then, because you be wondering, where's everybody? You go walking down in too many rooms, you're going to open up a doors or so many doors you don't want to open up. You done found yourself in a room, you don't even know how you got there. And you don't even know. Ooh, Lord. You find out you can barely walk. You found out, who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? I don't know this person. Yes. Oh my God. I'm straight. is going on? Do those things. I got a wife at home. Well, it's too late. You still got a wife, but now you got me too. So, hi, Queen. Thank you, Queen, for your super sticker. Queen just gave me a $5 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know what? It's about time I get blessed. Yes, thank you. It was getting a little late. I'm a little past an hour in. Yes, yes, because Gemini and Peaches, Gemini had blessed me first coming out as soon as I started. And then Patricia blessed me by becoming a member. Yes. And then you blessed me as well. And Peaches became a member. Gemini, Peaches became a member. Gemini also, she blessed me and became a member as well. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything that you all do. So I got 2 memberships, and then I got 2 blessings, super stickers today. Thank you. Well, today is over. So today is over. We're in the nighttime. Nighttime. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You know what? Let me just do this here.
It's too hot for this shit. It's too hot for this shit. It's too hot for this shit.
It's too hot for this itch. When you're talking about the sassy hair combs of the world, oh, it's too hot for it. I tell you. You need a fan. You need a hand fan. You need to go somewhere and order up a whole box of them. That's what I need to do. Order up a box of them, a box of 100 or 200 fans, and started passing them out. Girl, we need some fans up in here. It's getting too hot up in here for this stuff. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Queen Common Sense. Thank you for blessing me. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Grand evening, everybody. Don't forget to wear undergarments. Oh my God. You know what? They need to wear, you can what do you call them things? Like you pull them real tight, they too tight to come off. It takes you have to lay down and pull them up on you. Uh for the women, you got to pull them all up on you and say it smooths you out. You probably need, if you don't wear them, put on a couple, at least 2 of those, be sucked in so tight. They just think, oh, she fine. And they get you back in one of the rooms. Oh, hell. Put her on out of here. Just put her in an Uber or somewhere and send her home somebody, because she got too much stuff on. I can't take none of this. I ain't got time for to be taking all this stuff off this woman. Oh, Lord, it's been 10 minutes and still can't get to what I need to. Somebody just send her home. Let me go over in this room here. You're safe. You know what to put on. You get safe. You don't. I just wouldn't even go to the party. That's just me. Once I hadn't heard anybody talking about that party, I'm not curious. I don't want to go. Don't invite me. I don't want to go. I'm like Cat Williams. Cat. Oh, no. What did Cat say? Allegedly. Oh, not Cat. I'm going to just call him my friend right now. What? Because I like him. I like his performance. He do a good job on stage and everything. My friend. What did he say? He turned down four for what? 50 million. It was a 50 million. I think it was $450 million. I think it was 50 million. Somebody check me on that one for me. But I think I'm right about that though. I think I'm right about that one. It's been a rough day today. Ed Hell. Everybody's dragging him from left to right, from the East Coast, the West Coast, the South, and the North. He's been dragged. They got him all in the Cayman Islands. They thought he had took his jet and went out of the states, but he didn't. They found him that same day at Miami Airport. Yeah, only person was arrested. I'm going to show you who was arrested. Allegedly, that was his D man. His D man. The D man. He was arrested, and that's about the only person that I know was arrested. Let me see. Can I pull up his picture right quick? That's the only person I know was arrested. Oh, let me see. Where did I put it? I'm going to have to take this down just for a second, guys. But I'm going to have it on hand. I ain't going to let that get away. You got to have this. You have to keep this handy. Because you never know. Let me see. Can I find this guy? This is the guy that was allegedly arrested. And let me give you his name. And then I'll go ahead and finish reading about the Little Rob case. Let me give you his name. His name is, I think it's Brandon or something like that. I got it on the because he's standing with him at the airport. I got a picture of him, but also I got a picture in the case file that shows him standing somewhere else with Sassy Hair Comb, and he's the D person that supply him with his you know what? Here it is, Brendan Paul, because he sent it says Brendan Paul and Mr. Sassy Hair Comb. Works alongside Brendan, while Brendan acquires and distributes Sassy Hair Combs D and G's. Papows, that's what that G means. His D's, D-R-U-G-S, and his Papows. Frankie carries the money and pays for the Papows and the D's. Yeah, that's on page 31. I just thought I'd bring that part out. That's on page 31, and it shows a picture of them standing all together. Oh, yes. Yeah. And then below that, it says Frankie and Sassy Hair Comb. Hires ex-workers, attends and participate in freak-offs. Oh, yeah, and they got a picture above that too. So when I say I got actually pictures, I got pictures, guys. And actually, when I get to certain parts of this, but only time I'm gonna do this is I got to have, and this is actually, oh, I got another picture here showing that, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to just show you the picture. I cannot talk about it. Let me find that picture. Let me just do this here right quick. I'm gonna take it down. So we know who he is, okay? Let me just start from there, and then that way I know how far I can go. Because once I enlarge it, it's hard for me to. Okay. Okay, I'm getting ready to. Okay. Okay, this is, oh, that's TMZ. I need to take that down. I'm going to make it real fast. That's not what the room looked like. What's the room look like? And I forgot it was on there. Oh, Lord. Let me take that down real fast. Y'all saw that right quick? I hope you saw it because I had to take it down real quick. May even edit that part out later. But y'all did see it, right? That was the rooms ramshacked. Y'all did see the rooms? Just say yes if you got a chance to take a look before I took them down right quick. Sheila, did you, Queen, y'all, Sunkiss, did y'all get to see the rooms? Sheila, I'm screaming. Yeah, that's what the rooms look like. Now this, I don't have to worry about this picture. This here is actually from the docs that I got. These pictures are here, right from the U.S. Federal Court, Southern District of New York. Yes, right from my paper. Case number, I can't tell you. Document 1, filed on 2/26/24, page 1 of 78. So I'm good with this page because that came right off my page. But anyway, let me show it to you right quick, guys. Here it is. Okay. Y'all know who this is? Yes, I saw the room. I had zero empathy for the demon sassy hair comb. Yeah, me either. They could have ripped it apart. I have no sympathy. Yeah. He can buy new furniture if you want, a new stuff. Okay. But anyway, oh, come. Okay. Y'all know who these are, right? These people. This is Sassy Hair Comb. Up here on the right, it says Sassy Hair Comb, and I'm going to make up another name for this person. Let me, Shark Tank. Scuba diver. Okay, I'm going to say scuba diver. Okay, I see it now. Okay, this is Sassy Hair Comb and Shark Tank. Oh no, scuba diver. Scuba diver. Uh, uh, this is before Little Rob was assaulted. This was moments before he was assaulted by scuba diver or scuba tank or whatever you want. He's a scuba, whatever. Okay. He is disgusting. Y'all ain't got to tell me he is. Okay. So this is moments before Little Rob was assaulted by the scuba diver. And this was when Sassy Haircon was talking to Sassy Tank. Okay. And then setting it up. And then at the bottom left-hand corner, you see Little Rob, the music producer, trying to work. And then that scuba diver got his arm around his neck. You see that? And look where that hand is going down here, the other hand. Okay. It says evidence. This is some of the evidence that Little Rob got. This is evidence by a video of which video of which screenshots are embedded below. Scuba Tank began touching and groping and funneling Little Rob legs, his upper inner thighs, near his groins, in the small of his back, near his buttocks and his shoulder. Ooh, ain't got nothing else to say about that. Oh, Lord. Y'all see that? And that's another. Y'all see that? I ain't got nothing to say about that. He doing some deep sea fishing there. Oh, Lord. I ain't got nothing to say about that. This is during the whole time that he's supposed to be in a relationship with Cassie. Not that Cassie, she wanted to get out of that relationship, but she couldn't, because when you got a narcissist on your heels, it's hard to run. Because then when you do run, shit may get blown up, allegedly. Shit may catch on fire, allegedly. Somebody may beat you up, allegedly. Somebody may come after you, allegedly. Or somebody may unalive you, allegedly. So you have to You just have to know when to go, and you got to buy your time and do it when it's safe. Because you can't just do it when you got to. Y'all see that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's a hard for a narcissist to leave you alone. They just don't know when to leave you alone. Okay, let me get to this rest of some more of this lawsuit on Little Rob. So then I can drop my link for the last 30 minutes. Okay, guys? It's just hard. It's just hard. You got to know when to go. Just know when to go. Mm, mm, mm. Let me see. Shoots, I can't even remember what page I just left off on. Okay. Sassy comes like a taco fully loaded. Guys, let me just tell you something. I didn't have to, but it was on I was watching a video yesterday, right? Another content creator, a guy, he was talking about it, right? Then in the middle, he decided to go ahead and play, and he talked about and what he was getting ready to do, play that part of Bang Bang in the bedroom, right? And I said, no, I can't. And so I said, well, maybe he got something in it that I didn't hear, or maybe he got the whole extension part of it. So I'm going to be brave, because you have to be brave to hear that. You can't just be standing still. You got to be brave, have your armor on, your shield, your helmet, your steel-toe boots, knee pads, shoulder pads, everything. And have on a mask, a C-19 mask to go with it. And have on the shades I got on right now. The sunglasses I got on right now that wraps around. So nothing gets on you. Because I listened to it again. Let me just tell you, I want to make sure that was exactly what I heard the first time. Because the first time I heard it, I was traumatized. Mama, did you see Sassy hair comb collar on his jacket? Which one? The one I just showed? Yeah, he do need to be under the popo, under the jailhouse. Yes, he do. Sucky ducky. Hair comb. Yeah. Sucky. The $1.99 hair comb. The one that you go get at the 99-cent store. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Carol, that man think that sassy hair comb thinks, I ain't gonna say nothing. But anyway, let me just say this. I listened to that video one more time last night with another content creator playing it. I almost lost my mind. It just makes you sick. I almost lost my mind. But I'm such a strong person. I gathered myself and stood 10 toes down and listened to the whole thing. And I picked up on some things I didn't hear before, because first you hear it, you get traumatized. And then when you hear it again, okay, now I can hear it again, but I can now think about what I'm hearing. Did he just say that? Yes, he did say that. Yeah, I do too. Better trash at the landfill. Yes. You can find some good stuff if you know how to dig and look. But you ain't gonna find nothing good coming out of that a house in Miami and a house in LA. No. Ain't nothing good coming out of that but demons and devils. Allegedly. But that was the most outrageous. Oh my Lord. Whew. I truly heard the man begging. He was begging him to stop. You never heard a grown man beg. Sound like he was being RAPE up in there. He sounded like he was a sassy little pink dress up in there. Sound like he had this pink dress flipped up. And y'all know who I'm talking about. The rapper, Meek Mills. Oh, I'm supposed to say name. Let me see. The Eminem, the melted Eminem. The melted M&M. That's what I'm calling the melted M&M. Okay. The melted chocolate. The soft chocolate. That's soft chocolate. I'm just going to call it the soft M&M chocolate. Soft melted chocolate. Yes, the melted chocolate. Oh, I was trying to make sure I put that name so I won't forget it. Okay. That melted chocolate was screaming, saying, Daddy. Daddy. Think about it. We're going to call it, what about the pink meals? The pink something, pink. The pink chocolate. The pink. I got to think of, okay. But anyway, I never heard no grown man cry like that. He was crying, screaming. He was begging and calling the person daddy. TD Cakes in his crop top. Ooh, looking self over there. Oh, Lord. Yes, I do. Them cakes, the tea cakes. Yes. But anyway, he was screaming. And all I could hear, and I got myself a good listen this time. Like that. Woo! It sounded like two different bangs. It's like bang, 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 bang. No. Bang, 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 bang. No. So it was the balls hitting and the cheeks hitting. Oh my Lord. I said, that's the grossest sound I ever heard in my life. And on top of that, he was just screaming. Oh Lord. Okay. And let me just go ahead and say this. Mr. Hair Combs had alcohol designated for females on hand, and according to Little Rob, Mr. Hair Comb forced all the women to drink Lace DeLeon liquor. Is that DeLeon liquor? Upon information and belief that Sassy Hair Comb laced the liquor with ecstasy. Oh, I don't, that the one that makes you think you're floating and dancing around with flowers and everything. Yeah, that one. The lawsuit claims he also accused Sassy Hair Comb of harassment and assault for allegedly grabbing him without his consent and forcing him to work while Sassy Hair Comb paraded around naked. You didn't hear that one from me. You just fell to your knees. Oh my Lord. I heard the tea cakes was singing opera over. Oh my Lord. No, you didn't. Oh my God. Y'all up on. Oh my Lord. Okay. He also accused Sassy Hair Comb. Okay. I already grabbing him and forcing him into work while Sassy Hair Comb paraded around naked. Little Rob also alleged that Sassy Hair Comb once left him alone in a makeshift studio on a yacht with oh my Lord, the scuba diver scuba diver, who he said then began touching, groping, and funneling his upper thighs near his groin. He said the scuba diver did not stop until he forcefully pushed him away. Oh, my Lord, I didn't even know about the scuba diver like that. Oh, Lord. And I used to say he was cute. Oh, Lord. I take that back. Okay, February the 2nd, 2024. This was filed in the Manhattan Federal Court. Okay. Ongoing, Little Jones' lawyer has accused Sassy Halcombe of harassing behavior, including manufacturing stories about the plaintiff on, actually, this says TMZ. Oh, my Lord. But say that again. Ongoing, Little Rob's attorney accused Sassy Halcombe of harassing behavior, including manufacturing stories about the plaintiff on TMZ and dispatching his agents to harass plaintiff 8-year-old daughter. Oh my God, the mother of his child and his ex-wives, all of whom have expressed fear of potential harm by the defendant, Sassy Halcombe. Little Rob's attorney told Judge Paul Orkin, who is overseeing the case, that an additional Popo report has been filed on March 3rd. Little Rob is asking the court for a jury trial. Oh, my Lord. Guys, this is shocking. Did y'all hear about that? This is my first time reading about. Because I haven't read it yet. Really, it's a lot. Okay, but the plaintiff, 8-year-old daughter, and the mother of his child, and his ex-wives, not ex-wife, but ex-wives, all of whom have expressed fear of potential harm by the defendant, the Sassy Halcombe. Why you think these guys out there twerking, fresh sassy? Oh my Lord! I don't know what to say. Let me give me a. This is. Let me see. What is this? This is ginger ale. That for my daughter. My daughter and my husband. One of them fixed that for me. I don't remember. But anyway, this story got me effed up in the head. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all ready for a little more? Huh? You ready for a little more of this? This is coming from Pinkie's report. It ain't coming from TMZ or none of those. Not even none of those. Okay? It's coming from my stuff I pull. So the women is mostly a cover-up for what really is up. Shaking my head. Yeah, I think so. I think the women is the cover. It's his beard. I think that's what you call a beard. Or it's like perpetrating the fraud. I'm gonna have all these girlfriends, so I can have these allegedly have them contact male workers to come in. Now I did read this, to come in to help X with you, which is supposed to be my girlfriend, the X with you, and I sit down over in the room pleasuring myself while watching. But he gets both of you, allegedly, both of you are gonna drink this drink because it's gonna F you up in the head. So then when y'all effed up in the head, I'm gonna make sure y'all go at it. And then I sit down and watch. Ooh, my toes are cold. I sit down and watch in the room while I pleasure myself. I'm not just making this up, guys. I'm not making this up, okay? This is allegedly, but I'm not making it up, okay? That is not made up by me. All right? Oh, my Lord. This is just too much. Okay, let me finish up with this part, then I'm going to drop my link down because so we won't get at 2 hours. But I just had to say that because no, that one from today, yeah, Sassy Hair Comb is hell yes. This is an exclusive, and I heard it here first. Yeah, this is an exclusive, and you heard it here first. Yes, because this is coming from my papers. I refuse to put up all my papers because I did that last time we did the first live on him. No, I wish I remember what date that was. I can tell you how many. And I poured that. And I tell y'all how much I pay for my sites and how much I pay for each case to get pulled. No, and then have some other people come in, sit in the bushes, and then they go right back and put it all up, and don't give me no credit. And then they all go, people go over there and just shower them. They get showered down, and they haven't spent not one penny. One time they spent was coming over here getting it from me. So no, I ain't about to do that tonight. No. May do it when I set my live at 7 o'clock so I can have a little time to see what's going on, but not tonight. As I had a rough day today. I've been trying to heal up my shoulder and stuff today. You're right, Sun Kiss. I haven't seen that little white. Oh, that little white girl said, let me tell you, I got it. And should I show it or should I not? About the little girl that he adopted. Is that what you all talking about? I got that information. I got that information. Just say yes or no, and then I'm gonna drop my link. Yes, spend a lot of money on your information for us. Yes, I do, Sun Kids. Yes, let me go ahead and drop my link. Let me just read this last portion of this, and then we'll get finish it up because this is a lot of stuff. Let me read this last portion of this. Then I'm gonna drop my link. Well, I can drop my link and have you to come on up while I finish up the last portion of this. Okay. And then we're going to talk about the little daughter of anybody. Are you all talking about the little white girl that white skin, light clear skin girl that he adopted? I do know all that, and I got a video of her. I got pictures of her. Yes, I got all of that. Okay, I just dropped my link, okay, but I'm going to finish up this last portion so we can at least, okay, Sheila, okay, I'll show you a picture, I'll show you her picture and stuff. I probably won't be able to get into the video to let y'all see the video and stuff, but I will when we do it again. Just remind me, guys, that you all want, if you haven't seen her or who she is and stuff like that, and the story do not match up. Do not match up. Two different stories. Hi, Sun Kiss. How you doing?
Mama. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. That story on that the adopted daughter don't match up at all.
Really?
Somebody's lying. He lying, or she just don't remember. Because I'm not going to call a little girl a lie. She just don't remember. But he a lie, and this is all allegedly. I'm not calling Sassy Hair Comb nothing. I'm just saying somebody lied. I'm not calling the little girl a lie. I'm just saying she just don't remember. But somebody, this ain't matching up. But let me just say this. This is when he was on the yacht. Let me see. When reached out to Melanated Energy. I know you was in my live. Hello.
Hey,
How you doing, Melanated?
How are you
doing? How about y'all?
Thank you, Sheila, for coming out. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Sheila, put your avatar. You want to put your avatar up? Okay, thank you. I'm going to pull you back up, okay? All right, thank you. 33 likes and 17 in the chat. Come on, guys. Y'all got to get this stuff up for me. I can't have this. But let me just say this last part. Let me see. When reached out for comment, Sassy Combs' attorney, Sean Hawley, provided a nearly identical statement he provided to the New York Times on February the 26th of 2024. Mr. Jones is up. I mean, Little Rob is nothing more than a con man shamelessly. That's what Sassy Haircomb lawyer is saying. And he should know, allegedly, but looking for an easy and wholly undeserved payday, it says. He had proof that he don't have, basically they're saying that he don't have proof of his claims and are completely fabrications. Our attempt to share this proof with Sassy Haircomb's attorney, another attorney. No, this is what's his name? Little Rob's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored. As Mr. Blackburn have refused to return our calls, we look forward to addressing these ridiculous claims in the court and intend to take all appropriate actions against all who are attempting to peddle him, thinking they trying to get some money. Ain't nobody trying to get no money. Pinkie, let me see. Pinkie, do not show the pic after the girl is a minor. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Linda. I'll just keep her under wraps for right now. But I did have a picture and everything. Let me see. Can I go ahead, guys? I just want to see whether she's saying it, what is being said, because I think I can just play the video with y'all just listening to it. Let me just see.
You already seen the little clear girl. So it's not. I said we seen the little clear girl, so it wasn't that important.
No. Okay. Did y'all want to hear the video that didn't make no sense? Have y'all heard the video?
I haven't heard it.
Okay. It's I'm gonna play this little video. What he is doing, have all of his kids in front of him and they're introducing themselves. And I think he did that so the little clear skinned girl can introduce herself. She's shy, she's real short, petite, and she's shy, cute little girl. She mentioned that she met his twins when she was 6 months old. That didn't make no sense, okay? But he talks as if he met her when she was of age where she can get up and walk around and run away from home, be in the streets, allegedly. And so he wanted to adopt a little clear-skinned girl, wanted her to have a dark brown-skinned daddy. Didn't make no sense. He talking like crazy. That's his words. I have to let you hear it. And he asked her to say her name, tell him your name. And she says her first name and her last name, her real last name. But then he wanted her to put Sassy Haircomb, the Haircomb name on it. And so she said again. And then he coaching her about telling her, explain how we met, how you come to be my daughter. And he named these other celebrities, got that clear skinned celebrities that adopted brown skinned kids. So that's what he wanted. If they can do it, then he can do it. Allegedly, didn't make no sense to me either. But she keeps saying she met them. First, she said she met them when she was 6 months old, and he found her on the street so she can come home and play with his twins. That don't make no sense. But then he said he met her, he found her on the street walking, and then he stopped and had her picked her up so she can come home and play with his kids. And then he decided he wanted to adopt her. And then he said she got 2 sets of parents now, plus him, which is because he wanted to make sure she have a brown skinned parent to raise her. His word.
That makes no sense.
He wanted her to have a BLACK parent too.
Yeah, because he said that.
I said, he must be drunk. He must be drunk while he's talking today.
But you know what? Again, this is nothing but a huge gaslighting situation. But now let's go back to let's compare him to R. Kelly. Now, remember, R. Kelly had that one girl that he convinced her parents to let her come to stay When
Right.
he met her, she was 17, and they actually allowed that girl to stay. Now, all of them were of a particular age, but he had each one of them to play a certain role to feed his addiction.
Right.
Each girl had to play a certain role. Now, remember, he had the one girl go and cut off her hair and play the role of a guy to
A
look like
guy.
a
Oh,
guy.
yes. I remember that.
Uh-huh. And he did that for his own sexual
Because he wanted her to
gratification.
look like a boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I said the S word. I'm sorry. Yeah, she had to look like a boy. When the woman would say, well, why? Because we see him with all this litany of girls. Well, then it came out that John Does, all these John Does were showing up in court, which were young boys. And then Tasha K did, some more deep dives, and he had his right-hand man was more than just his right-hand man. Well, we know if we go down a rabbit hole, you know where we're going with this.
Right.
That's the correlation of him and Sassy, hair comb.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah, and so all narcissists have a very sick, um SC, desire. Now let's go back to my egg donor, who those, who I don't call her my mom, but when she went after her prey, my younger siblings were, came from him, and he was like between 12 and 14. So, she was saying 14. Well, I learned that her aunt, her which was my great aunt, he was like 12. She said no, he was 12 when she met him. Well, she groomed him in a certain way so that he can fit her, her desires.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he got to where he got older and was pulling away from her, she wanted him to act a certain way so she wouldn't put a spell, what they do with demonic influence. So she put a spell on him with what they call,
Yeah.
that she put that on him for him to act a certain way. Well, it ended backfiring on him once it wore on her, once it wore off him. So this is it's all about control. So they'll say, oh no, I just wanted her to have a black, a black dad. But why though? And then too, if it doesn't, and whenever, see, they lie so much, so they don't keep control over their lives. They don't remember their lives, because when we were moving certain neighborhoods, she would say, that's my oldest son. And then people would say, oh, okay. And then she would get to talking and she would say certain things. People say, oh, I thought that was your oldest son. Then she would try to clean it up and say, well, he's like my son, but I adopted him because of XYZ, just like what P. Diddy is saying. Right. So they don't remember their lives. And then
Sassy hair comb.
Yeah, yes. And she would tell him to say X, but she would make him lie. And then she would forget what she told him to say and never would correlate. And this is what this sound like, what my egg donor would do. This right here.
Because it wasn't correlating.
No.
And then the thing about it, then I'm going to have Melanated and then Sheila after that to speak. But it didn't correlate. And the whole time she was up there standing, talking when it was her time to talk, and all the other kids standing behind her and her on each side and stuff. And he's on right there in front of her, right beside her, like almost like coaching her. And then you can tell she was very nervous, very, very nervous.
Just like Justin Bieber.
Didn't feel comfortable, and you could see it in her face. You can see, she couldn't even remember what to say. She forgot who she was and how long. And she'll say one story, and then he'll bring it back. Oh no, 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 no. And he'll say, it's like, Lord of mine, can y'all please get the story straight? It's changed from that little short time of them, she introducing herself. It was, he saw her on the street because she didn't want to stay at home, I guess like a runaway or whatever. And then she said she came to play with the twins, met the twins when she was 6 months old. You don't know when you met no twins at six months old. You don't know nothing. You just know you came into the house you don't know you came. Just say, he adopted me when I was 6 months old. You don't know nothing about playing with nobody at 6 months old. But anyway.
But that her being, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let someone else speak. But remember when you said, okay, you said she was nervous. You could tell she was uncomfortable. Sounds
Yeah.
like the same thing with Justin Bieber. And
Yes, I got that one too.
and him being uncomfortable and scared. It's a pattern. And then when you said someone mentioned it, when I work with him, I got the tail end of how somebody that was 8 years old or something, and something you said a little bit ago.
8 years old. That's little Rob's daughter, the plaintiff's daughter, which is 8 years old, and his mother of his child and his ex-wife all express how they fear and potential harm from the defendant, Sassy Haircomb.
So here we go. If he can do that out loud with their parents being afraid and being there, now you times it by 9 or 12 with the little girl here, and she just abruptly appeared. You know that was forced. Same thing with the other kids that he had around him that he was supposed to quote unquote groom in the music business.
Right.
Just music.
They never mounted to anything. Everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you didn't play the ball game.
Yeah, it's a pattern.
Okay. Thank you, Sunkiss. And Melanated. Are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here. I'm right here. I have to unmute whenever you call my name so I don't like interrupt whatever y'all talking about.
Thank you.
So, this little girl, from my understanding, this video played a few years back.
Right.
And it didn't play on any of his social media. It played on his kids' social media. And
that was back in 2020. That's when Sassy Haircomb announcing on Instagram Live that he adopted a new daughter in 2020. Yes.
And from what I'm gathering is, it sounds like there was no missing anything out there, whatever. So that tells me that this was done unofficially. It was like an unofficial adoption because there's no record of that adoption.
That is true. That's what I do know. He keeps saying it's an adoption, but there's no official word, no papers out there. Right.
And then it was done on, I think when they did that social media, it was on his kids' social media.
Yeah.
And what else I wanted to add to that? There's some type of correlation to one of the, I don't want to mention any of the other stars, but there's a star out there that's associated with Bieber's wife, her family. That girl belongs to someone in that family, from what I'm gathering on these little media streets and what they're talking about. And that's the name that he's given, whatever's Brios or whatever, that's not it's a B, but it's not, that's not the real name. It's so bizarre that he's doing this because, you know, he tries to make it seem like she's his daughter, but she never spoke again. His daughters never speak of her, and nobody's have seen her since.
Right. She actually don't even live with them. And the only time you ever see her is when she's dancing around at a few pics with his daughters or the whole family, but he never speaks of her. She never, and then only thing that she said when this came out is she's okay. Pray for my daddy, and that's it. My dad.
I heard that that's not even official. That's not even real, because when they did the deep dive on it, they said that that's not her.
Right. It looked. Somebody else said that it didn't look like her, but
that's not her. And then I know that when she was staying with him, that his wife, Miss Porter, the other daughter's mother, she was the one that was raising her and like taking care of her while she was in that household. Yes. That's as far as the information that I know in that situation.
Yes. Well, I would say 95% of the information agree with that too, because I saw it, read it, and saw it from my own eyes through the videos and stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you on that. Ooh, Lord, I tell you, it's a lot to unpack, isn't it?
It is.
Wow.
Yes.
Every day is something different. It's
It's
just,
different, yes. And Sheila, and then after Sheila, I do want to say something, and y'all remind me. It's about the. Y'all just try to remember. I'll try to make a note so I won't forget. Sheila, go ahead, sweetie. Thank you for coming up.
Not a problem. I'm kind of lost for words. I've been laughing so hard at that Diddy and his disgusting ways.
Sheila had me, oh my, I was on my knees laughing. Oh,
Ooh, I can't stand that man. Oh my God, I
I
cannot
know.
stand him.
Me either.
That's why I was sitting there slapping
He's
him.
like a Martell to me. I can't stand his butt.
Mhm.
He's worse than Martell.
Oh yes, yes.
Actually, yeah, he is worse than Martell because
Hmm.
I don't know anyone that would do something that's so horrific like Diddy and R. Kelly's and
Ooh, Lord.
it's just not Diddy. It's more than just Diddy. It's a whole lot
Yeah,
of them.
it's a
And
whole big network enterprise above him.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean,
It's like a
he's just like
dynasty.
the little fish.
Mm-hmm.
I know it started with Africa Bambaataa. He was one of them too that started with that stuff up in Queensbridge. Not Queensbridge, but over there in oh good gracious, up in the Bronx. I'm
Bronx
trying
River
to
houses.
yeah, Bronx River, yeah, because we used to hang out over there. My friends used to live over there. We used to stay on Dyckman Street. And first we started off on 101st Street between Broadway and West End Avenue. And I used to be up in Harlem all the time. And Diddy and them used to be out there to the parks down in the polo grounds and stuff like that when they used to with the turntables and stuff. Because my
The
brother used to
Ruckers.
DJ.
The Ruckers.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
Ruckus Park, all of that. I used to be on Amsterdam Avenue, all them parks. We used to hit them because they used to have the basketball games in the
Yeah.
summertime
The
and
jams in the
everything.
parks.
Exactly. And then we used to have a good time back then, but I guess people wasn't really paying attention to it like they should. But we always heard about Diddy,
Oh my
and
God.
yeah, we always heard them troubling stories about them. I'm just
Mhm.
lost for words because I'm just so completely disgusted with some of the crap he was doing,
This is
and I think
disgusting. You're right.
it is, and um, and they let it get out of hand.
Yep.
They let it get too far out of hand. They should have been dealing with this stuff, but they let
Mm-hmm.
him build up that momentum, and then he done got a big status and a name for himself. Cause Diddy's not that talented to me.
Oh
I've
no,
seen a
he
lot of
should.
talent.
No, no.
I've seen a lot of talent in New York. I mean, with different rappers and stuff, but a lot of
Mm-hmm.
them old school rappers, they don't really affiliate with them like that. And they used to have the undergrounds and stuff, the rap battles, all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just lost for
You,
words that they
Sheila,
let him
you're
get
right
that.
because Diddy's not tough. He was
No,
not
we're
ever
calling
a
him
tough
sassy
guy. He
combs
is
or sassy hair
he's a
combs.
punk. He is
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
soft. He is garbage. He is
But y'all
nowhere
got to
near
remember,
that.
sassy hair comb or any other name.
He's nowhere near that oh tough guy. He's
he's not
pus
that.
you know what, like he's so garbage. He uses he hires people to do things.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
said that when he took over Bad Boy, he hit somebody upside the head with a computer. I said whoever he hit must have been more P than him because there's no way.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And you know what? You're right. And I can't stand a guy that I know is a wimp and he's always jumping up in women's faces or whatever, but will not step to a man. That infuriates me. But again, narcissists are usually cowards, and they're bullies, but they're cowards. And what they do is have an entourage around them.
They
They're
should.
flying
Because they
monkeys
can't
around
fight
them.
for themselves.
You're right,
They
and
can't
they
fight for
usually
themselves.
no, they can't, and they send off all their flying monkeys to do their dirty work. And remember, Gene Deal even said that he would curse P Diddy out whenever he would disrespect his mom. He said because that stuff will come back on us on him. He said, and we all on the road and all that, and no telling what would happen. He said, so every time he disrespected his mom, he said, I would make him, uh, apologize to his mom. He said, I don't play that, disrespecting your mom. And
Right.
he said his mother appreciated that. He said he could have been with his mother. He said, but his mother appreciated the way I would make him respect her when I was around.
Right.
Because so your own bodyguard you scared of. No, just I can't stand.
Let me say this. I say this. With Diddy, his mother, she haven't been that great either, because she was living a dirty lifestyle too. So he had to learn it from somewhere. His father was a big old kingpin up in Harlem. Because
I
my
did
mother
hear
and them
that.
used to talk. Yeah, my mother and them used to talk about that all the time. And he died right when Diddy was a baby. So his mom raised him, and she was a pusher up in Harlem. I really, don't talk about stuff like that, but it is what it is. I mean, it gets really deep, and a lot of stuff people don't understand. In New York, hip hop, when they was doing rap and stuff like that, that stuff, most of our parents were working. They had jobs. And we
Mm-hmm.
didn't, a lot of time we didn't have nothing to do. My brothers and them started DJing in the parks and stuff like that. And we used to go with Slick Rick and all of those rappers up in the Bronx. A lot of times we would just move to different, parts of New
Mm-hmm.
York City at that
Right.
time. And I don't know where they come from. I know Nas is in Queensbridge. If you notice, Nas don't even be down with them like that.
No.
He's more or less to himself.
But
Because
But
that's
he still
he
do.
and already know what they do, and
He
in
know what
order
they
to
did. They see each
right, and
other.
he's not going to be one of them clapping cheeks. He
that
ain't going
shows
to
you
do
the
that.
corporation.
No, they said Nas was one of them. I
Right.
heard about that the other day.
Right.
Not, but Diddy
But
went
you
to
know what?
school.
I
He
think
went to
the ones that made it so big, it shows you
Mhm,
the separation between the real and the fake ones.
Right.
exactly.
Nas is no longer. He's not big. His career just stopped. It's stifled because he didn't want to keep playing patty cakes.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't believe that his career is stifled. I think that he became like a ghostwriter or something,
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's way too talented for any light to go out. That man is he's like a writer. Like
Yeah.
he's a
But I'm
really
not
really
saying
really
that
good
he's.
poet.
I'm not
he's
saying
more
that
like a
on the likes of anything that he would do because he's talented. I'm saying because of what they try to do in the industry, try to stop your money, your bags.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what
let me
Jay-Z
tell you
tried
right.
to
But
do.
everybody knows his talent. He's talented. They can't take your talent away. What they're always trying to do is get people that's untalented. Well, they did in the past, untalented people, because then they could make you into a star. And then once they make you into a star, they know that you ain't going to go nowhere because you can't sing or you can't dance, you can't sing, you don't know how to perform, you can't belt out a note right now. We just made you into a star. So if you walk away, you ain't going nowhere. So you're going to do everything we want you to do. We're going to play patty cakes until I say, I don't want to play patty cakes with you on no more because you're too old.
Manufactured artists.
Right. Manufactured.
Manufactured.
see.
Right.
Because they
Mm-hmm.
really ain't about that thug life. And I'm telling you that Diddy, he went to one of the HBCUs in Howard, and he got more educated than a lot of them people that actually, grind out and was able to write their own lyrics, natural
Right.
talent. And
He
he
only went
learned to
for
get
one
books.
semester. He only went for one
Yeah,
semester. He went to a Montessori school. That's where his education came from. He went to a
mhm.
Montessori school. He only went for one. He didn't even finish the semester.
They say he
Really?
was down there doing some heavy parties down there in Howard. And was making money and stuff like that because he kind of infiltrate things. Because I do know I used to see him up in Harlem all the time when we used to be out in the parks and stuff, and they do them block parties and stuff, and then they had an open mic. He
Mm-hmm.
be up there, and Diddy ain't never been able to rap that good. I see people that can leave him in the dust, and that's all he'll
Mm-hmm.
be up there trying to come on and doing the most silly dances that he be doing, wiggling all the time. Yeah, to me, he's not talented.
No, he
He's not
can't dance at
talented.
all. He do that wiggle.
Talking about
And
take
let's
that,
call
take that.
him
No, he can't do
anything but his government name or the names that
that.
he gave himself.
He
Oh,
needs
but
to go
this,
and he needs some skims because I'm sick of his hips.
yeah, and you see
Oh,
how all these rap artists and stuff, they be dying and stuff like like we was talking about before, Black Rob, Craig Mack, Mace, all of them, they ended up going to sup with Black Rob. Black Rob really got sick and he was doing bad. He was down
it's
on good luck.
unalive now.
hmm And
Mm.
Craig Mack, he ended up joining a church just to get away from Diddy because Diddy did him dirty because he
Mm.
used to
Oh,
talk
oh, oh,
about
oh,
it.
we're gonna call any name but the names he made up or his government name. Because I'm trying
Oh,
to
that's right.
keep my channel
Sassy
up.
Cone.
Because they'll
Sassy
crack me in a heartbeat.
Now
That's
let me
right,
ask you,
Sassy Cone.
what did he do with when Black Rock did he finance his funeral or anything like that?
I don't know. I don't
He
So
know.
what
did.
I learned about with the we're gonna call him BR. What
Okay,
Doodoo
thank
did with
you.
BR, BR was sick, before he even, got on. And he was over, I think he had like some type of like he needed therapy, like whatever type of renal problems that he had, he needed therapy from it, like
Mhm.
whatever they do, like the whole filtration thing, whatever. But it
The,
was
Mm-hmm.
chal-
that he
the
needed some other
chelation
type of
therapy.
therapy.
Mhm.
And
It was.
being that he was on the label, he had the label's insurance paying for it.
Mhm.
But once Doodoo dropped him, or whatever separation that they made, Doodoo was supposed to, he asked Doodoo to put him back onto like the insurance because
Mm-hmm.
he's sick, he's in the hospital.
Right.
Mhm.
Doodoo wouldn't even answer the calls or nothing. He kept calling, kept calling. The hospital, the insurance company would not finance him because of whatever type of money he was supposed to have had or whatever. It didn't go through, or the public health insurance was not enough to cover it.
Oh
But it
my
was
God.
being covered by the label previously.
Mm-mm.
So,
Eventually, it took
uh-huh.
him out. He couldn't fight, and it took him out. He was begging for help from the public, but it was
Yep.
like it got suppressed. You know what I'm saying? Because of
Mm-hmm.
Doodoo's type of how he be suppressing everybody, sending out his trolls, whatever. Doing what Doodoo do.
Is that you,
So
Cheryl? Wait, hold for 1 second. Energy. Is this you, Cheryl? If not, I'm
Yes,
gonna drop you down.
yes. Hi.
Hey,
Okay, girl, I
Cheryl.
was getting ready to
Hi.
remove you. Okay,
How you doing?
hello. I'm doing
Hello.
great. How are you doing? Everybody's concerned. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. In fact, I thought you was on. I pushed like. I was on your live, but I didn't see nobody. It was like 10 o'clock. So
Okay.
I thought you may have changed your mind, or maybe you was tired or something. But then when I
Oh,
looked, I said, "Oh, you are on live."
right. Yeah.
And I'm just
I,
really waking up. I'm
mm,
good. No, I'm good. I'm doing good.
okay.
Yeah,
My
Thank
'cause
cold
you.
is
I
gone.
Cheryl, I love you, girl.
I love y'all too. My cold is gone. I'm good. I'm not clogged up no more.
Okay.
No more sneezing, coughing.
Girl, you better check in from time to time.
I'm
Carol Colton,
sorry.
thank you for coming in to the Pink House.
I'm sorry.
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry,
coming
y'all.
in. Thank
I'm
you,
good
Cheryl,
though.
too. You for
I'm
coming
good.
in too.
Let
I'm
me
good.
just
oh my
tie this up real quick.
So
Um,
go, yeah, finish that. What were you saying, Melanie?
Yeah, so BR, so he passed away or whatever. So BR family had to put up money, like put out like for everybody to donate. Everybody donated because they was asking for Doodoo to pay for the funeral. Doodoo wasn't answering. Nobody called still. Was pretending like that, like he didn't know what was going on. Didn't answer. Didn't follow up. Nothing. He passed away. The family had to raise money. They raised money. Doodoo had the nerve to go to the funeral.
Mm-mm.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and
Okay.
and
He
and
You know
did.
take over as if
Okay. Yeah, he
and
did.
made it like a public, like made like a like he helped the family or whatever, and the everybody, like, it was so disrespectful. He
Mm-hmm.
disrespected it so to when he came to the, like, how the family had to raise money, and then he come and he take over and, like, just bogarted his way through, with his henchmen and his muscle men, shutting the people down, just like, went for like a public appearance just to get some, all right, he showed up for the family. Please, how dare you? How disrespectful. Being doodle that he is, that's what he did, and that was the story of him.
Oh. Mm-mm.
You,
Oh
But
Lord.
he went on Sway University, and he was pleading for help then because Sway was trying to speak to all the rappers to come and help Big Wall right before
Oh,
he went to
let's
the
say,
hospital.
give him another name or initials or something. We got to
BR.
keep me,
Okay,
because otherwise I'm going to have to edit a lot of this, and I don't want to edit because otherwise
okay. He
YouTube.
went to the university. He went to the university, and he
Okay.
spoke to um. Let's say he went to speak with the dean. Okay,
Okay.
and when he spoke to
when you say he,
the
this is
dean was
BR.
trying.
This is BR.
Excuse me.
And when you say he, is this BR or is this Doodle Shoot?
Black Wall. He appeared
Right.
on one
Okay.
show, which we're gonna
Okay.
say the university. And
Okay.
so he spoke to the dean, and the dean was trying to reach out to other rap artists and ask them if they could help him, Black Rob, get up
No.
money because he was sick at the time because he needed chelation therapy. That's what Melanator was trying to say, the chelation therapy, so that he could get well. And nobody ever came to that man's aid.
Oh my
And
God.
so soon after that, he ended up in the hospital, and the next thing I know, he had passed. And like she said, the family ended up raising money for him, and then disgusting, sassy Combs come up there acting. He always want clout, always want to be the center of attention and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that.
That's what
So
narcissists do.
that's what happened. He always been a bum. I don't care. He got millions or billions, whatever. A bum is a bum. It's a way
Hmm.
of thinking and acting. And to me, he's a bum.
And he and
Never
Hmm.
there
made that money on.
It doesn't
there are
matter.
people that are still windmilling for him, saying, fact check, fact check. And this content creator does fact check big time. Even had an attorney come on his live, and
Hmm.
and and had the person that he pop out in the nose. He finna have her on his show. So this person pays a lot of money too, just like you, Mama Pinkie. They pay a lot of money per month to make sure they have the facts. But yet
Yeah.
people are still windmilling, saying, wait, he just been accused. He hasn't been charged, or saying all of these just outlandish things. And I say, people will windmill over the most salacious stuff. Just hearing what he has done in like R. Kelly said, in their way past. That's
Yeah.
enough. That is enough to you throw tomatoes at him. But yet forget about what they're saying right now. But just go all the way back. And yet people are still saying, but this another black man they trying to take down, another black billionaire they trying to take down. It's always about money. This
Hmm.
man has literally scarred people down to their past their vein, and it doesn't even matter. It's all about the black man and his money. I just,
Oh, brown skinned person. Yeah, we're trying to keep them from not striking me.
we can't say our color. We can't say
You
that.
can, but normally they say brown skin because
Oh, brown
depends.
skin.
Let me just, you know what? It To be honestly, let me just tell you, it depends on who is doing your, because I have better success at night than I do during the day when somebody
Mhm.
is when it depends on who is working at looking at your video or however it's going through the end or who push it through the end. I tell you, I'm serious. The done this thing. I did a video just on Melanie. Remember when
You're not
Melanie
gonna be able to say nothing after a while. What we gonna do? Get up here and look at each other in a mute
look at
way?
each other, girl. Wait a minute. I did one on Melanie. Just and it got. I had to. They had me. They took it. They took. I had to take it down because there was something on there, and I think Melanie. Well, nobody on there, but I was doing a congratulations on what the Sharudi's World being picked up by another network, right? Black network, right? And I was doing that. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I had to go through and send it back to them. YouTube, correct it and take out a portion of it, and it was nothing about nobody else but her.
Right.
And I said to myself, I first thing that popped up, CK struck me. Just want me to, you know how somebody just wants you to take when you're glorifying, not glorifying. I was talking about how wonderful she is and this and that, and I had to go back through and remove some of that stuff. And the first person popped in my mind. I know she didn't do that. That's nothing but because I've done many videos with her whenever something good happened to her, you know, and put it up there. I said, nobody done that but a CK. You know, he don't want you to hear it.
Miss Pinkie, another thing too, I don't feel sorry for Jenny either.
Oh no. Ooh.
You know, Jenny from the block.
Oh Lord, no. No, I don't either. I
I
don't feel sorry for her. No. She lied.
Yeah.
And I think she's worried about that perjury. Isn't that perjury?
Yeah, and she can't stand brown skinned women. I said, yeah, they
No,
want our lips. They always want our lips, our thighs, and our hips, and everything else. I said, but they don't want our problems. I said, yeah,
but
you
she
can't
love the
colonize
brown-skinned
on
men, though. But she loves the brown skinned men.
Oh yeah, she colonized. She colonized from our culture, and then fled. Like I said, Jenny fled the block when things got hot. But it's too late. They talked about reopening the case, and we're gonna see what happens.
Well, and then she gonna have to make up. Did she carry that pow in her purse, or did she not?
They said it's proved. They said she honestly did, because that he did the same thing with Cassie, made her carry so that she could. You know.
And then there was another woman. He did the same thing with. Not just that. Go ahead and talk. I can tell you who she was because I got it in my thing. Go ahead, guys.
Was it the no?
I know there's a John Doe, but there's another woman that also that he was dating, and that was he made her. He stomped the at one time stomped the stomach until she had
the Asian girl.
You're right. He stomped her in the stomach.
The baby loves mom.
He was with his child.
Loves mom, the one that was on Tasha K. She got interviewed.
I don't know what she was on there, but he sure did.
The baby named Love. That's her mom.
I could say
there's another lady that he forced sassy hair comb, and another guy. I'm not going to say his name. Forced another woman to have X with them against her will when she was only 16. I'm gonna go about her. I don't know. Do y'all know?
AH.
Right. I'm gonna go over. Yeah, AH. You know who I'm talking about. So yeah, and this young lady, I'm gonna go over hers. She was 16, and she claims sassy hair comb and H in New York at an event for the album release for Jodeci.
That's the one that that they trying to make her disclose herself. They want her to say who she is.
Right. So we're gonna go over all these different ones because I got them all. And let me see, which one was the one that was carrying a child?
Where's the one that first he was bragging about his phallus? You know, I have this talked about the inches and all that. Where is he now? Because he's side chick quiet all of a sudden. That was in a group. back in
Yeah.
the 90s.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
His initials are AH. Where is he?
Mhm. I
Oh,
don't know.
well, they
He
didn't
was
put
in
him in
my
anything.
report. Huh?
They didn't put him in anything except for one of the girls that they had did that to her friend. Remember, they was going from room
From
to room.
Detroit? From Detroit.
That's not the same girl.
Oh, it's not?
No,
See,
those are two different girls.
Oh
now,
my.
Because I
let-
think one of them,
which one?
the one that lives in Detroit, that
Mhm.
the other, because he's a producer like Doodle and him are both like
Are you talking about
producers.
the 17-year-old?
Mhm.
There's one
Yeah,
that's 17 years old that they flew from where she was to his studio.
Daddy's
That's
house.
one. That's not her.
There's one that went to New York Daddy's house, and then there was one that was in their apartment.
Okay, wait. Let me read and see which one. Because there's one that called Jane Doe versus Sassy Hair Comb. Jane Doe, and that one was. Let me see exactly what date that one is in. This was filed December the 2nd of 2023 in federal courthouse in Manhattan.
Yeah, that's the one when the girl said she couldn't feel her legs after they got finished with her.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, because they
Yeah.
left her on the bathroom floor. Let me see. Let me just see.
Mhm.
Can I find that part? Drugs and I call it, and that she was. That's GRAPED. Okay, at the
Yeah.
studio,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it was
Mhm.
3 people: Sassy Hair Cone, and then the man. Let me see who. He's the president of Bad Boy. Wait now. Well, he's the president of Bad Boy Records. Then another man, HP, and
Mhm.
then another man. What's his name? Let me see. He's a third assistant. She said she pinched. Oh Lord. He complained that he could not get off unless she pinched his nipples as hard as she could. Oh my Lord. Okay, we'll read that another day.
That
Oh,
was
Lord.
the junkie. The CEO was the president was the junk. He was a junkie.
Okay,
Doodle
let me see.
hired a junkie to be a
Okay.
CEO.
Okay,
Wasn't
well,
he
that must be another case. Let me
wasn't
just
he
look.
the Hispanic guy, kind of Hispanic looking
These
guy?
are different cases I'm reading from. Okay,
It's
that's
so much.
answers.
Woo.
I got several cases here. Okay, let me see.
If they really want them, they could get them if they wanted to. They just not because they
We're
don't
gonna
have
have
the
to. What
empire.
I'm gonna do is just try to go over one case each time, because at
Yeah,
least
because it
two,
is a
depends
lot
on
to
how many
digest.
pages it is. Huh? What?
It is a lot to
What you
process
say?
when you go through so much. I say it's a lot to process when you go through so much.
Right,
And
and,
so
and that's why
I
I'm gonna
get it.
just try to just do a few cases at maybe one, no more than two every time I go live, because if I try to do cover a lot of them, we get all Lord.
You know what? It's like a tangled web. It's like
Right.
you try to stay in one lane and it just all of a sudden it spins out of control because
Right.
it's so much, you
Yeah.
know?
It's
But
so
that's the way he does things. So nothing
Mhm.
could really stick to him. He
right.
always pulls in multiple players, so
Mhm.
it could be like a whole confused tangled web, and that's how he gets free of everything because nothing could stick because it was too many players in the mix.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now
And they
there's
just
there's this case, Jody Dickerson, Joi Dickerson.
Mhm.
mm,
Now this is the girl that had a date with him. They just went on a
mm,
date, and he had her convinced her to come up to his room, but studio, but she didn't know he had did something to her drink. And by the time they got into the whatever it was, she realized what she said. She alleged that Sassy Hair Comb drugged her, and then SA her and videotaped the recording of the SA, according to her complaint. Then later days, a male friend allegedly revealed to her that he and everybody, he and along with other men have viewed the S tape. She did not know. And this is the one that was in college. She was in college and she's a student. Here it is right here.
Syracuse
She's a
University.
student at Syracuse University. This was filed November the 23rd of 2023 in New York Supreme Court, which was
they was
one
trying to
day
meet that
before the
deadline.
cutoff for the civil case for the past X offenses under New York's Adult Survivors Act.
Right.
We're going to go over that one because, I heard about that one. This girl went through a lot. All of them did.
Okay.
So we're going to have to do a different case every time because, ooh, Lord, girl, we'll be reading case. We'll be here 5 and 6 hours.
Okay, explain this to me. It kind of grinded to the bone. It doesn't matter how you explain it to me. When it comes to how they move, and I know when the feds are involved, they can follow and investigate and do all this, and it may take years before they descend down on you.
Right.
And it seems like this is what they've done with him. Now, being that they have done all this, they've been climbing in and doing with the SWAT team have been doing all this, right? So now that they've done this and they've shaken them, the tables, now what? Because they still have, one would think that they've been arrested him, but they've done all this. Now what?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Remember I said, remind me there's something I need to tell you all. He have not been arrested. But allegedly, this is allegedly, but word around the streets are talking that maybe he is a informant for not just the little popo, but for the big guys at the top. The big guys an informant for the F.
So what that sassy hair comb is?
Yes. He's a CI. Yeah, Doodle was a CI. That's why he got away with so much for so long. But from what I just recently picked up was that Cassie, can I say her name or no?
You can say Cassie, because Cassie ain't about to sue us.
So she had already turned witness to testify, and how they work is everything just was what. That's why they knew where to go, what to do, and everything, and nobody knew nothing. Not even the people that would, not even the feds that went in, the soldiers, the feds that went in to raid the home. They didn't even know where they was going or what they was who home or where they was going the day that it happened. That's one thing that I heard. Then I heard that the reason why everything went so silently for so long was because when she filed in court to sue him civilly, that the same day she had submitted a police report, and that has been picked up since then, and it's been investigated and looked through since then, and that she got her money. Like they had everything already planned out, if you ask me, because she got her money, and now what I'm saying, it just was revealed that she has already agreed to testify as a witness.
Yeah. Now that I heard, she already she agreed to testify as a witness allegedly.
So what I've also learned was that whenever they pick it up and they do they raids and everything, it takes up to 4 to 6 weeks for an arrest to be made.
Oh, wow.
That's how the feds operate.
Yeah.
And he definitely ain't no informant, that's for sure.
Exactly. Hey, look,
He's trying to hide too much to be an informant. Because let me tell you about that lady that he shot in the face. Well, that he pow-powed in the face.
Yeah.
She's talking about them opening her face up to take some fragments because she still got that pow in
Fragments
her
of
face.
something still in her face.
Yeah, so she wants them to open up her face and take a fragment of that pow so that the forensics can match it up with the pow that P.
Yeah,
Diddy
that
had in
he
his
got. Ooh,
hand.
yes.
But she want to prove that he was the one who did it.
That
And
powed her.
that
Ooh,
pow
yes.
her. So she asking them,
And
she's opening up her face, doing surgery to open up her face.
I
to
hope
take
she
a
did.
fragment, a piece of fragment out of her face, so that they can use that against him in court. So
It's dangerous, but if that's what you have to do, girl,
yeah.
She said that she
you do
was.
it.
She
Shout
said
out
she
to
was.
Nancy Grace. Y'all know Nancy Grace. She was a prosecutor, so now she
Yeah,
got
yes, yes,
So Nancy Grace, when
Yeah.
she say stuff, it's facts.
right.
So the
And she
reason
said-
why they said
she said
the
he's
reason-
not no informant. She said he's not no informant. She said that he's not an informant. She said that's a rumor that's going around. She said he's not an informant for the FBI.
Yeah.
So the reason why to piggyback off what you said, Cheryl,
Yeah,
she said the reason why she is still like gun ho about it is
yeah.
because over those 20 years he
Yeah.
has been constantly harassing her.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that I did hear.
Yeah,
He
and she
hasn't
said- and
stopped
she
at
said-
all.
And she said that he continues to keep saying it's not him. And she said she know what she saw. She saw him holding the pow.
Yeah, that's
She
what
saw
she
him
said.
with her
I
own
did hear that
eyes
part.
holding that pow. And
then
Shine,
Shine took
the
the
rapper
phone.
Shine took the rap. And she said it was not
Yep.
Shine, it was him. She saw him. So
Right.
she said even if she got to open up her face and take a fragment out from the pow to prove it was him, that's what she's gonna do.
Mhm.
And with hip hop, it wasn't so bad that it came off the streets. The big problems came was when they brought it indoors, like to the Palladium, Justine's,
Mhm.
all those places, and Sylvia. That's when it became a problem because then it started looking like more or less the white collar type of situation
Mhm.
instead of on the streets with our culture in it. They came and they turned it into a white collar job. And now that's how Diddy was able to get Sassy Combs were able to get his come up.
Oh, Sheila. That's a pretty name, though. Think about it.
Exactly, Sassy Combs. Yeah, we should call him.
And
Sassy
then
Suspect.
and then Lenny from the block. They said she got a bad attitude and it's hard to work with her. It's like the people that works for her, they said that she is very cruel and nasty and condescending.
But when she was dancing around years ago as a dancer, you know, on Keem and Iron Wayne show, Living Color and
Living Color, yeah.
She was not that, but then don't let the minute she became big. Oh my Lord, that block.
Forget what she comes from.
That
it was a lot of them that came out of
the past has a way of biting you in the ass. She might have to come into court now because of this mess. Because her name is definitely going. She's definitely involved because she the one who allegedly passed him the pow.
From
when the fight started. Allegedly, I'm saying allegedly because I don't know nobody to see me.
Cassie actually said that's Cashley allegedly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's how she would put the pow-pows in her purse.
Yeah.
She would always give her the pow-pows to put in her purse when they go places.
Jenny handed that good thing to him.
But that's the way he did all of his women. You carry the pow-pow.
Yeah, when the fight started. And and then there's a question of allegedly, when they did get into his house and find the pow-pows, some of the serial numbers was scratched off.
Ooh, Lord.
Allegedly.
I'm glad
I hear lawyers because I go on these websites where the lawyers talk about it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They said it was that it was the serials was scratched off, but they could still run the ballistics and match it.
Yeah. Right, but why are the serial numbers scratched off though?
Because it's connected.
Only person scratching things off is somebody don't want you to find out what it is.
Exactly.
That's like somebody scratching it, doing something to their fingers to get their fingerprints when you can't show. There was some show I seen Well, a man did something to his fingers, at the
He,
tip of his fingers.
To take
yeah,
off his fingerprint, to take off the fingerprint. Like
Right. So he won't have no fingerprints.
I think they use bleach or peroxide,
they
something like
use they'll
allegedly.
use they use some type of acid to get
Yeah.
rid of
Boric,
that.
Yeah.
Not boric
boric
acid.
acid.
It's some type of
Something.
acid.
Yeah.
Mix,
Something.
they mix
So
something
you
together
still
and
have your
burn it.
fingers, but you don't have no fingerprints no more.
Right.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
burn it
I
off.
wish I
Yeah.
could get my son.
So
Ain't that
that's
about
what
something? That means you must be doing something. You don't want
right.
ever
That's gonna
nobody
hang him.
trying you.
That part gonna hang him because why the serial number scratched off with those powers? That's gonna hang him.
And
That's
and
gonna
then
Yeah,
hang
they
him.
Jenny
don't
from
want
the block.
they don't want to be traced. It's the
Right.
reason for that. No
Right.
trace.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah. Yeah, and
That
that is
makes
why whenever there is a unaliving, whenever
right.
they're sick, they'll go take off the hands or the feet or the
Yeah.
they remove that for that
Right.
reason. They don't want it to be traced. So yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So that
That,
is.
But
that
do,
they really come. They're gonna really go after him now because of that. Definitely
but
that.
do y'all see how hard Lenny from the block is trying to disassociate herself to
Yeah.
where she made a movie that flopped. Oh, it flopped so bad. Because Affleck, you know who she with, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Affleck the
Right.
duck.
That's
He
right,
does
duck.
the duck, right? Affleck.
Right.
He wants
I know that
no
little
part.
duck.
He's trying to get away from her. Like she's trying so hard to pretend, and he's trying so hard to I heard he's drinking a mile a minute.
Right.
And he doesn't want her. For one, first off, his parents don't even like her. And they
Nope.
said the
That's
woman that he
video
was
of
with,
him.
the woman he was with prior to her, they call her classy. She was this, she was that, blah, blah, blah. But when they spoke about Lenny, it was a total contrast. Well, and I said, well, okay, when you don't like tacos, you don't eat them, right?
Mhm. Right.
You don't go to Taco Bell, right?
Right.
You don't take your family to
Well,
Taco
don't
Bell
lie.
because you don't like
Mm-mm.
you know what I'm saying? You just
Mhm.
don't like tacos. And so
Right.
therefore when you speak about tacos, you speak about tacos in a degrading, disdainful way. Okay. But if you okay. Okay.
I'm going to show y'all something while you're talking. And
Well,
then
see,
once I get it up,
I
'cause
know for a
have
fact
to bring
that ain't there's no reason for her to act like that because first of all, there's all types of hues and tones of the Hispanic community. They got some
Right.
darker than us. And
Right.
so
That's
for her, coming from where she coming from, she
right.
have no business acting like that. They used to call
Mhm.
her Jenny for
Jenny from
they
the
used to
block.
call her Jenny from no, they used to say Jenny the hoe around the block up
Yeah.
here where my
Ooh.
sister used to live. Because my
Oh,
sister on 125th in Marcy Place, she used to stay up there. But
Yeah,
now
'cause she's
she
from my
moved.
neck of the woods. She's from the
oh,
Bronx.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's from the
yeah, she
Bronx.
from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx. From
let
my
me
neck
Mm, my
show
of the woods.
y'all
sister.
a
From my neck of
video,
the woods.
guys.
That's the only problem I have with her. Like you from my neck of the woods. You came in from the hood, and then once you got big, you started acting like you were whitish. Acting.
Yeah, and
I don't know. I don't know if I should say it that way, but
You
that's
said it good
but
to me, whitish.
you telling the truth.
right. She
You
acted
speaking
more
fact.
like you're Hispanic. But Hispanic are more like black people. So when you get, you
Yeah,
get to Hollywood now, you acting,
Fair skin.
right, fair skin. I'm gonna say that. I'm sorry to say
Fair
it.
skin.
Fair skin. She acting fair skin when you didn't come from that. Be who you are.
right.
Don't change who you are. Be who you
Mhm.
are.
Exactly.
You
Because
know.
you was coming from Arroz Habichuelas.
Right. Right.
Well, here's the
Whoa,
thing.
whoa,
Thank
hold
you.
on. Hold on, guys. Let me
Arroz
Yes,
just
yeah, like,
I
Habichuelas
want
and
everybody
tostones.
right now, and let me just play this for you all.
Yeah.
1 second.
Mhm.
Let me put a pause and let me just
Get
play
out
this.
of here.
Girl, y'all are too much for me. Y'all
Yeah,
are
she
too
come from
much.
that Pinkie, tostones and all of that stuff. Get out of
right.
here.
She come
And
from the
she used to,
Bronx. She come from where I'm from. Yeah.
right. And she couldn't even go to the barrio because they didn't want her over there.
Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to play it, okay? You could hear them when he say something to her. And I hope y'all can hear it. You see how he closed that car door?
Jesus.
He pissed the way he
Get you.
swung that car door.
Gosh.
And look at him.
Mm,
But he pissed. You can tell he don't even want to be around her.
Can't
You can
stand her.
tell
Yeah, he can't stand her.
he can't stand her.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a slam door. That he slammed that door. That's man.
You know,
Yeah,
and you know what?
You get your butt on in there.
You know what? That he lived in a colonial home.
Mm-hmm.
That speaks volumes.
Well, if he got a problem with her, why he keep running behind her all the time? Why he kept
No,
chasing? She was with
she
P.
won't.
Diddy. He should have just
She
left her
won't
with
leave
P.
him
Diddy.
alone.
Hmm?
She won't leave. She is her. Even her friend,
No.
something. What's her name? That was in Scientology, and she left it. That was on King of Queens.
You're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Brit,
Leah Remini? No,
yes,
not Leah Remini.
Oh, I
yes,
love
that's
her.
it. That's it.
Ben
She
Affleck.
she didn't go to their wedding, and she used it because my daughter is about to go off to school. Her daughter's grown. She didn't go and support that because she even was telling her, "You don't need to be with him anymore. You don't need to go back because it was toxic. Because he doesn't want her.
Right, because I
It
know they were
is.
saying
She just wants a
You
clear
can tell.
skinned man.
right, because they were saying on TMZ that he was married to another. Was he married to another Jennifer? A clear,
Yeah.
light-skinned girl.
Yeah,
And
he
they
got
was-
a wife. He married her.
Yeah,
and
he had
got
a wife.
kids with her.
He had a
Soon as
wife.
they broke
and-
up.
Gardner. He
Because
was
he couldn't-
originally with Gardner. Gardner.
Yeah,
Jennifer Gardner,
Jennifer
and
Gardner.
because he couldn't keep his mind off Jennifer Lopez, is why their marriage broke up. Because he was constantly kept
she was
on
doing
thinking about
things
her,
too.
chasing her all the time. This was on TMZ. Now I don't know if they're lying. I don't know. It's allegedly.
Allegedly.
She was
But,
doing
Yeah,
some
he was
things.
chasing
But he
her.
know who he wanted to marry and have his kids by.
Right.
He know
He
who he
ruined his
wanted
marriage for her.
Just
You know
pow
what I mean?
pow. Not pow pow. Boom boom boom.
Right.
Boom boom boom.
And he ruined
It
his
was
marriage.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Jennifer,
no. He went back to drinking. He went back
Yeah,
because
he is
when he
drinking,
married
though. He
when he
is.
married Jennifer Gardner, whatever,
Right.
he stopped drinking. He
Yeah.
got his life together. He
Now, that's
spiraled
true.
out of control again, and
That's
she was
true.
just like, "I'm done."
That's
Jen
true.
the wife and Jen the other one. Jen,
Because
the block.
his wife,
Let's say the
his
block
wife is a
woman
nice
and
woman.
Jen
She's
the
very
wife.
nice. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
his wife,
she-
but he
Yeah,
ruined his
his
marriage.
wife. They got some pretty little kids and stuff.
Yeah,
But they ain't
beautiful,
little no
beautiful
more, though, but
children, beautiful.
yeah,
And
guys,
he
we
can
coming
watch-
up at 2 hours and 44 minutes. We got to
Mm.
get out of here because I got to go to sleep. Oh Lord, look at here,
Okay.
2 hours and 44 minutes. That's 11:51. That's Cheryl, you're in New York. Who all in New York?
I'm in New
Sheila,
York.
Sheila, you're in New York too, right?
No, I moved to Maryland.
Oh,
Yeah, I left New York.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
all by my lonesome now.
Nope, I'm in New
I
York
just-
with you.
Oh, you are? All right,
She
what's
is
up, girl?
in New York too.
Where you from? Brooklyn?
I'm from Harlem.
Oh, Harlem on the rise.
Okay.
My neck of the woods.
But I
come down there.
still,
I gotta come down there and
all
get
my
some fried
family-
fish. Some fried fish with some.
States aboard. Happy to see Cheryl. It's good. Sorry, I
Yeah.
fell asleep. Oh,
all my
okay.
family.
Stacy was in here.
I'm
my-
good, baby.
um,
Thank you so much, Stacy. I'm good, babe. How you doing?
She fell
Good.
asleep. Oh, guys,
I'm
we are-
Cheryl.
Hmm?
My whole family, all my family is still in New York.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm the only one down in Maryland.
Well,
oh.
when the ball getting ready to.
So you go back there for the holidays, Sheila?
Yeah.
I'm like there every weekend, every other weekend.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
girl.
Come on, we got to see the
just
ball
got to
drop
move
together,
back.
Sheila. We got to see the ball drop together in the holidays.
Y'all go there and see the ball all
I'm
the
up
time?
there all
girl?
the time. Yeah,
Ooh,
I go up every weekend because my mother and my father, different family members that are still living, they still live up there. And all my sisters and brothers, they still there. They're not leaving New York. They
okay.
already.
I ain't either. I'm sorry. I'm a
What
New
made
Yorker,
you
baby.
just be
Well,
the one that want to move?
my ex-husband, New York wasn't big enough for me and my ex-husband. I'm telling you.
Oh, you know what?
Uh-uh.
I used to say that about somebody. Before I moved, I used to say it wasn't big enough for me. That whole state wasn't big enough for me.
Yeah, and New York is, you know,
It's sometimes with New York is a more
New York is
fast pace.
huge.
It's a fast pace. It's a lot of people. They
It
moving
is.
fast. They hustling.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, and it's a lot of noise. Some people want quiet. They want to just hear crickets. They don't, they don't want to be in that fast pace. It's very fast paced. You got to be able to keep
I
up
see
with it.
crickets all the
That's the
time.
thing. Yeah, they fast paced.
I sleep with the I have to sleep with the TV on every night because of the noise. I can't sleep without noise tonight.
Oh, you need white. That's white noise. They call it white noise.
Yeah, I
It's
have to listen
white
to
noise.
it.
Yeah, white noise. When you
Yeah,
have to sleep
because
with it.
I left. I know
You're
when I left New
sleeping
York, it was like the whole world. It was like when I moved, it was like the whole world came to a standstill. It took me a
Yup, it's
while.
slow everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we traumatized from this.
Yeah, because right, because suburban areas they're quiet. It's
Yeah.
it's peaceful. It's not like New York is the city that never sleep. Like nobody sleeps here. Like,
Y'all know
somebody walking the
when I
street.
go in the mornings early going out for like physical therapy or doctor's appointments in the morning, sometimes I can hear the if I'm stepping outside the garage, if I step out for a moment, I can hear the birds chirping, or when I
Yeah.
get back, because it's still early in the morning, I can hear the birds just chirping. And I just told my husband that the last appointment we went on, I said, "Oh my God, you hear the birds? They just chirping."
But New York is woo woo woo
Yeah.
woo woo. New
Yeah,
York
Yeah, all night.
all
And you
night,
can
all
always
day.
find some food. You can always find good food to eat too.
Everything is open.
Ooh.
Down here, if I
Midtown,
ain't got nothing by 12, you ain't eating here.
but New York got the nice stores. They got the Gucci stores. They got the Michael
Mm-hmm.
Kors stores. They got the Louis Vuitton stores. They got some of the best stores there is.
Yeah, right out
Yep.
front, you got a whole encampment of homeless people.
Right.
Yep.
Got some
And I'm gonna
homeless.
tell you
Oh,
one
a
thing.
camping
They're
of what?
everywhere, but they're everywhere. So homeless are everywhere. Homeless people are everywhere
Yeah.
these days. Somebody.
And I be telling everybody, I said one thing I could say about New York. I said I could tell you like this, even the bums be looking tight and right. I'm talking about the homeless.
You ain't
Right.
never
Even the
lied. They be walking
homeless.
around with some Gucci sneakers, sleeping in the park.
You better know it.
Exactly.
They be, everybody be up there like fly. But I
Do
still
they
be, I
get them
still
from
be getting
people
my
just
swag on.
donating their shoes?
Huh?
Do they get them because somebody donated them to them?
No, I don't know how to get them. They do have places that they give away stuff, and they be like new. I know WBLS and 98.7 Kiss FM, all of them
They
the
give away
donate, give
official,
free coats,
authentic,
everything.
not fake
Yeah,
either.
you got the real deal.
Yeah.
Donna Karen, all of them used to give free stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it is not knockoffs. Now you got some people that sell knockoffs, but rarely. I mean, because Midtown, it's official. You spending $3,000 for a Louis Vuitton bag, you're gonna definitely spend about $3,000 or $4,000 for a Louis Vuitton. So
One
it's not
thing
like they sell fake stuff. They don't sell fake stuff.
One thing I could say about New York, the village, you got every walk of life in the village, from every tax bracket, from the wealthy, generational wealthy rich from 10, 20 centuries ago. They live in them expensive $100,000 a month apartments, and they hang out with the average Joe. So remember when they said the cocaine condo? That was in the village. They call it the crack house in Harlem, but they call it the cocaine condo in the village. That's how rich they are. And they hang around with everybody. Everybody see everybody. So that's probably why everybody look like they got money.
Yeah, I used to go down there because I used to love to go to BBQs, and I'd be on Eli 23rd too, because I go to Planet Hollywood, the Motown Cafe. I used to be hitting them under the stairs. I've been everywhere up in that.
Let me tell you something. That's Wall Street. Them people in Midtown, they walk in suits. They have jobs, 9 to 5, like everybody else. They driving expensive cars. They have jobs. You see them in suits. 90-degree weather, they got to wear suits. Wall Street. That's what these people are not just average Joes. They living good. Condos down there.
Right. Remember the Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, Tribeca. That's where Jay-Z and Beyonce used to live at in the
Yeah.
Tribeca,
Right.
area. So
Yeah, I
The
hear
Wolf of Wall
Tribeca a
Street.
lot.
right. So it's not
Let
like
me tell you something.
it's
Them
not. It's,
Jewish men, and let me tell you about them Jewish men down on Wall Street. You know, on the low, they love black women. They don't want to marry you. They want to do all kind of other stuff with you, but you be like, I have had men tell me, look, if you go to lunch with me, and he said, I got a lot to lose. You don't have to do, you don't have to do nothing. Just let me look at you and stuff. I used to get free food. I used to play them Jews back in the day.
Oh my
I'm
Lord.
telling you. But I ended up with good jobs and stuff because I didn't compromise. Sometimes you keep what you stand on
Right,
integrity, you can get what you want. You
right,
don't have to take them, take the your garments off. A lot of these girls they give freely, and you gotta have high standards. And we
right.
as New Yorkers, you gotta have that attitude. Most New York women, you can't they no pushovers. They ain't taking nothing from you.
and New Yorkers,
Mm-mm.
they work. They don't just sit on their behind.
Diddy
Everybody
mother.
works.
They
That's
work.
Diddy mother
right.
is a
Okay,
testimony. She ain't no. I mean,
they
Doodoo
work.
mother. She a
Work
testimony.
here. We
She
work.
ain't no pushover, man.
We work.
That
Right.
lady ain't no joke. To
No,
raise a
Yeah.
son like
but
that, you can't be nothing soft.
and you
Mm-mm.
can't be
Mhm.
sitting on your
Guys,
butt.
we
Get
coming
lazy.
up at almost every 3 hours in just a minute.
Okay.
All right,
And
Miss
Well, I've
Pinkie,
been
I'm gonna
working.
drop down. Good night. I love you guys.
okay,
Be safe.
love you
All
guys.
right. Good night,
Love
love
you.
Nader.
Good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. If anybody want to take 1 minute and give a lasting comment, you can. But
You,
please,
you know what?
Okay. Well, I was.
His mom, um, uh,
yes.
what's his name? What would we call him? Sassy hair
Sassy hair
comb?
company.
Sassy Combs.
Yeah, yeah. His mom put me in mind of what's his how do the with the big lips and the mustache and the bald head.
I don't know who that is.
He he
Tell you, hold that thought, because I'm still trying to hold that thought, son kiss. I know Sheila was getting ready. Were you ready to drop down after you say
Yeah.
your comment?
Yeah.
If you
I know. I was
want to
just
go ahead
telling.
and go ahead, Sheila.
No, I was just telling Cheryl. I've been working since I was 16, and I kept a job. I ain't never not been working.
That's
But that's
right.
mainly it. But I enjoyed you ladies tonight.
Thank
I
Thank
you.
you, Miss
enjoyed you too.
Pinkie.
I
Thank
enjoyed
you,
you
Miss
too.
Thank you,
Pinkie.
Sheila, and thank
Son
you for
Kiss, I
coming
thank
up.
you for the laugh. You
You
tickled me
all had,
tonight.
you
Mhm.
know what,
I
listen,
had a
Y'all
good
have a good.
time.
and just remember,
Yeah, I'm
we're going to
good.
go over. And we're going to go over probably, I don't know who next time, because we was talking
Yeah, I'm
about
gonna get
Rodney.
off
We can
because I
still
gotta
throw
be to
him
work. I
in.
gotta get up at 6. I
Okay.
gotta get
Well,
up
we're
and go to
probably
work
going to
at.
go over Jane Doe. I'm going to talk about Jane Doe probably tomorrow. Jane Doe,
Okay.
whoever she is. Okay.
Well,
You go ahead and get to sleep.
I'm going because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay. Bye bye, Sheila.
Good
Bye
night.
Have a
bye.
good night.
Good night.
Love you.
All
Bye
right,
Love
you
bye.
do the
you.
same.
Good night.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay. Now, I'm sorry, son, kiss. What were you saying?
No, okay, the one that does the Family Feud. Um,
You talking about? Oh, I think I know who you talking about.
mhm,
Dark skinned man, tall,
huh?
dark
He,
skinned man that's tall.
um, no, he's not dark skinned.
Okay. What?
He, um, okay, his wife, you has a reputation of being a alleged um,
I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, she's light skinned with pretty eyes. His
Well, I
daughter,
know, okay, that's the same
mhm,
guy.
yeah,
Tall, dark, not dark skin. I should say brown
hmm,
skin man.
hmm.
That's tall. Yeah.
But his wife puts me in the mind of Sassy Haircomb
Oh.
mother.
Oh. Mm.
His
That's
wife put me in mind of because they both because who somebody was it melanated energy or either Sheila, somebody was talking about how his mother, how
Right.
his mother
How his
was.
mother, yeah.
Yeah, what she did. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot about them, the way that they carry themselves, the way they act, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They put, and now I realize too with their mindsets too. They put in
Right.
the mind of each other. There's something about their aura, their
Oh.
energy. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We're gonna touch more on that when we get into him. We're gonna
Hmm.
just do. Ooh, Lord, we're gonna sum it all, bring them all together one day soon. Sheila said, "Good night, Miss Pinkie, chat, moms, and ladies."
Good night.
Uh,
Right.
Cheryl,
Yeah.
oh, did you have your 1 minute comment about everything?
I just know it's a mess. To sum it up, it's
Ooh,
all a
Lord,
mess. I'm telling you,
hot
it's a mess.
mess. Let
It is
me.
a
And let,
hot mess. I can't wait till you do your commentary on it, so I can. It's just wow, so much coming out. It's crazy. It's
Mhm.
getting more, and I
It's
hear
just a hot
his
mess.
son is in trouble. Allegedly, in my opinion, his son is in trouble.
I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn. I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn.
Somebody's going down. Going down.
It's a hot mess.
ATL.
It's a hot mess.
Hot
And
mess.
his,
Okay.
his son is going to be involved. His son is involved in this mess too. So,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
allegedly,
that's what I heard.
yeah. So, but thank you for letting me come up, Mama. And good
Okay,
night.
thank you. And I'm glad you're okay because
Oh
everybody
yeah.
before you came up, they was asking about you.
Oh no, I was
Everybody.
good. No, because I
Yes.
had got a little cold, which probably was my fault because I sleep under the fan, and I shouldn't do that. It's not good to do that.
Mm-mm.
But sometimes
No,
I
I
get stuck
can't
to
sleep
sleep.
under a fan. I can't. But
Right.
everybody was asking about you.
Oh no.
Everybody.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm telling. I swear to you, and I appreciate everybody who, asked about me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love
Okay,
y'all.
thank
So
you.
but I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good. I was only
Okay.
out for about a week.
Okay. When you get sick, let me know. Call me and let me know. So when people ask about you, at least I have something to tell them.
And
I
I'm
had nothing to tell them.
and I'm sorry for that. But I was
Okay.
clogged up. I didn't feel. I didn't want to be sneezing, and you know, I was all clogged up. I sound like I had a nasal condition. You know,
Yeah.
I was really, I had to just sip some tea with honey. I tried everything, chicken soup,
Yeah.
so, but you're right. I should have at least let people know. So I was wrong to do that. I should
Yeah.
have,
All right.
I'll
Thank
never,
you,
I'll never
Cheryl.
do that again. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. At
All
least
right.
let me know. And that way, when people ask,
I
I say, oh,
will.
I already talked to Cheryl. She's sick or she's not sick or whatever.
Well, Miss Pinky, there's a couple of times I did call you and, there was no answer. I had called you on Instagram a couple
Oh,
of
my
times.
Lord. Oh, my
Before
Lord.
that, like, right around that time, I did call you on Instagram and it rung and it rung. And
I
then
did. I did.
maybe you were
What
asleep.
day
I'm not
was it?
blaming you. You might have been asleep. You might have been tired.
You know what? Every time you call me, what happens?
You
Tell me
sleep.
when you call me.
You sleep.
I'm
Right.
asleep
So
every time
there's
you
nothing
call me.
wrong with that. You got to get your rest. You got to get your rest. There's
I'm
nothing wrong with that.
sleeping.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to get your rest. Because you just coming
You
from
call me, wake me
surgery.
up every time. I'm asleep, Cheryl. Every time you
Yeah.
call me,
So a
you
few
can tell
times
I
I
just
did.
be waking up.
Yeah, I did. And then also my phone suffered some rain damage also. So my phone is completely dead. I can't even charge it.
Oh my God. You're gonna have to just
I,
go get a new one.
I'm gonna have to because I got caught in the rain and what the phone I have an iPhone and it came up saying water damage. And
Okay.
now I can't charge it. So that's why I couldn't even use my phone. Right
Okay.
now, I'm using my daughter's phone right now. She had an extra phone. I'm using
Oh,
her
okay.
phone. So, but I am going to buy me another iPhone. I'm going to buy another one.
Okay.
But I do have insurance on it. So,
Okay.
so I'll be able to get another one. But I'm
Okay.
sorry, guys. I love y'all, though. I really,
Okay. Love you. Thank you,
nothing
Cheryl.
personal. Nothing personal. I was just, I was sick, so, I had a cold, sneeze, and I wasn't like under the fan, but they send so much heat up. They send so much heat up.
Mm-hmm.
And the air conditioner, I can't use it because, it's cold. So you can't use the air conditioner when cold air is coming in.
No. Ooh, no. And it's
Because you
already
damage it.
cold.
Right. And it's already cold. You damage it. So I couldn't do that. So, but I wasn't like right under it, but I still shouldn't have had the fan on. So, you know,
Yeah.
so I won't do that no more. So,
Okay.
but
See,
thank you guys. I love all you guys.
Okay,
You know,
we're glad you're feeling better, Cheryl.
thank you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you, Cheryl. You
I love
too.
y'all for that. You know.
Okay, you get you some sleep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep because I'm tired.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Love you.
Love you too, baby. Love
Okay.
y'all. Good
Okay.
night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, baby.
And oh, did Sunkiss drop down? Sunkiss, I didn't know you was gonna drop down right away, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and play this music for my super stickers and my new members that I just got today. I'm gonna for Queen. This came in to support me tonight. We had a $10 super sticker and a membership from Gemini, Patricia, Peaches, a new membership as well, and Queen, Common Sense, also a super sticker, $5 super sticker. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything that you all do and help supporting me and my channel. Thank you guys. That's the only way my channel is going to grow, with the support of all my subscribers, my members, and everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Let me just run through these again because I appreciate it. So I want everybody to see that I appreciate it. Thank you and good night. And I'm going to bed myself. All right. Thank you guys. Love you.